goal, state of mind. We analyze how you play the line. Purple and yellow, we on the grind. D was the host and he's taking time. With expert opinions, we moving dominion. If passion is in you, then let's go continue. Bank on it just like a stadium venue. The topics we serving up just like a menu. We in our prime, high stepping. You feel the scene like it's cold peppers. Harder like Carter, but keep it smiling. Like this was the catch number 1,000. The show you gon' love it. You better tell your mama, cousin. The internet's talking and buzzing. So pull up a chair and just grab a drink. About the Vikings, tell us what you think. Cause we in our skull state of mind. We analyze how you play the line. Everything purple and yellow. Let's take it up a level. Start the show. Yeah, it's time.
What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? I am so sorry about the delay. I forgot to put something in the description and something in the whole thing on how you put it in the YouTube, but hey, it is what it is. I got that fixed. Only took me about 5 minutes to do so, but thank you for joining me on this episode of Saturday Scrimmage. I'm gonna talk a little bit right now before I bring everybody else on, but it's Saturday. It's Saturday, man. For real, for real. I mean, I got a planned show for y'all today, right? So, you know, we got to get into the Vikings general manager search, what I believe the Vikings should be looking into. We got to get an update because I don't know if y'all heard or if it just went radio silent out there on the Jennings situation. Is he signing? Is he not signing? What's up with that? You know, talk about defensive outlook. You know, how good can this defense actually be with the young acquisitions that they got, you know, through the draft? And are the Vikings actually done? And what I mean by are they done, like, are they going to add more pieces to this puzzle to, like, you know, finish out this roster? Or are they just basically done? They're going to go with what they got. I really don't know, but we're going to get into it. And, you know, it's going to be an open mic situation where I'm going to bring people on, you know, to have a conversation or whatever. So with that being said, man, let's get into it, man. I got the first guest already in backstage. You know, he got he in the green room already. What's up, T? What's going on, man? I hope you're there, man. I hope you're there. You good, man? What's good?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hey, man, I got me a new iPad in, so I'm good to go now. Oh, I don't want to hear none of y'all. I don't want to hear none of y'all. Gotta say, I got a new update system and all kind of stuff now.
Okay. Let me turn your mic down. Your mic is loud though. Like your mic.
I told you it's a new iPad. I'm trying to break it in.
let me get to you where you at right now. Oh, it's on auto, so it should be good. Let me just turn it down just a little bit. Say something real quick. I can't even hear you now. Say something now. Go ahead. Say something now. Keep talking. So I want to make sure your mic. All right. Yeah, there you go. Your mic is just a little too low. There we go.
Just a little bit too low. Yeah.
Yeah, too loud. There you go.
I told you it's a brick. This mug.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. So you know, I appreciate you joining me today, man. You know, it's been a lot of topics, you know, we go throughout the week. You know, I try to get on here on Saturday to kind of give my opinion on how I feel about things, you know, going forward, you know, on these Saturday Scrimmage shows, you know, my own rendition of, you know, Skull State of Mind live. But how you been though, T? Like, what's good with you, man? What's good, man? How you feeling?
Man, I'm just enjoying life. You know, I got my new championship belt on display, and you know, okay. I got my new, like I said, got my new equipment. Came in today to set it up, and you know, just sitting here enjoying a good Saturday. Little things on my mind though, but you know.
Yeah, I feel you. What's up, TB? What's good, man? What's going on?
What's going on, D Woods? What's going on, T? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you guys too. I'm just here for the convo and listening to what everybody's got to say. I'm cooking, so I'm kind of busy, but I want to be on and listen to you guys.
Oh yeah, what's on the menu?
Chicken wings and pizza. It's Saturday. I ain't doing all that. But I've had a craving for chicken wings and pizza. So
okay. Hey, Dave. Hey, yeah, I gotta talk to Davey for a second, real quick though. Hey, Davey, man, if you want to come on, man, because you called me Mike in the comments. I'm Woods, bro. I'm. Hey, you know what's funny though, Davey? My name is David too. So I was like, I will hope you got that one, but yeah.
But D Woods though, I'm gonna come to Davey's defense though. Me and him are the same age.
Yeah,
so we forget.
I know. It's cool. It's cool, Davey. It's cool, Davey. It's cool. Hey, you know what's crazy about Davey, right? So, like, I'm named after my grandfather, right? And I used to always hate my name. Like, I hated it, right? Because, like, my whole family would always call me Little Dave. And I like hated that shit, man. Like, but yeah. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. So let's talk about this Minnesota Vikings GM search, right? So here's my opinion on the situation. I think the Vikings been working in the background, you know, throughout this whole draft situation to kind of figure out things or whatever. You know, it is what it is. I don't think they just started this situation as of right now, but you know, reports come out that they got a list out there and X, Y, and Z. I kind of already know where Tony feel about the situation, so I'm gonna start with you. I'm gonna start with you, T. How you feel about the Minnesota Vikings general manager search? Like,
personally, I think they wait too long to do it. To be honest with you, I think they should have done it. You know, as soon as Kwesi got let go, they should have actually waited to do the draft and say, "Oh, we're gonna do the GM," because Rob did a great job as far as doing the draft picks and stuff like that. And you know, now they tell me they want to actually hire a new GM, but I'm not into it like TB is as far as like the names and something like that. I just hope that whoever it is come in and do a good job, and you know, and now we ain't got to worry about something for at least for a little while at least. So,
yeah. What you got to say, TB?
Well, all I got to say is if whoever they bring in, give them at least some control, right? As far as general manager wise, to maybe build this roster, give them some control. Don't, you know, handcuff him by saying, well, we have to go through a committee to approve everything. Give him that control for the football team. That's all I'm asking. You know, it's a hit and miss when you get a new GM anyway. So all we can do is basically wait and see what happens, see how it plays out. I'm not on board with Grigson. I'm just putting that out there right now. Not on board with Grigson. To me, Grigson should have been released when they let Kwesi go.
True.
But they're keeping him in the building, which I still don't understand. Everyone I've talked to doesn't understand it. It's one of those things. It's a head scratcher. And he's there. He's a nice guy, but I'm tired of nice. I want somebody that's going to come in there and hold folks accountable and build this team to get to a Super Bowl.
Exactly. I just think like on the outside looking in, I think there's like a lot of things that we don't necessarily like know or like know the dealings of the in and outs of what the Vikings actually want to do. And just like you said though, Tony, like I thought Grigson would have been fired along with Kwesi when Kwesi got fired earlier this year, but it just lets you know that the Wilfs and whoever else is making decisions at the top of the organization, that they see something, you know, different. Me personally, as I'm looking at it right now, they hired Grigson to come in here to be, you know, Kwesi's football guy, to be his right-hand man. And maybe they just felt during that time by relinquishing Kwesi of his duty that they wanted to kind of keep Grigson in-house to kind of give that same, you know, stance with Rob Brzezinski going forward. So I don't necessarily feel like Grigson is the guy. I mean, I'm a little over it. I just think it's a polarizing name. It's a hot topic. You know, when people throw his name out, it's like, oh my God. It's like, I don't even think he's going to be able to get this job, because just like I said before, Tony, and you like you know, you haven't heard it yet, T, but Grigson is the assistant general manager for this team. And whenever you fire the main GM, normally the assistant GM takes over, and they basically skipped over him and let Rob be the interim GM, you know, for this time frame. So that lets me know like they really don't see him as the general manager going forward. They just see him as like a, somebody they can bounce ideas
A
off.
placeholder. He's a placeholder.
Yeah, just somebody they can bounce ideas off. Like I don't really see it like
the whole situation is just weird. It's just kind of, I'll just say it, ass backwards.
Yeah, it is.
It's just you get rid of Kwesi, and the way you got rid of him is a head scratcher. But then to replace him and how you're going about it is even bigger head scratcher. There really is no rhyme or reason, basically.
Right. It's not. But it's at the end of the day, like I just really feel like I'm not. You guys already know I was a big Kwesi guy, big time Kwesi guy. Like I'm gonna support the brother, anyway and different. You feel me? So especially for him to have that different type of background, for him to actually get that position, it was something I felt like, okay, I can get behind it. But I just look at it as of right now, as of being a couple of weeks or even months removed from Kwesi being fired. Like Kwesi didn't really assert himself as the leader in that clubhouse. And I kind of feel like that kind of was his detriment at the end of the day, because he had to understand that Kevin O'Connell gonna get a job faster than you gonna get another general manager job. You get what I'm saying? So you were going to have to hold somebody accountable one way or another, or make decisions, the way you wanted to. Because if shit go right, they're gonna say the coaches helped you out. But if shit go wrong, they're gonna say it was your fault, motherfucker. So
yeah.
So D Woods, let me ask you this: why would you a Kwesi guy?
I was
not knowing that he wasn't a football guy, didn't know anything about football too much. He was a numbers guy.
Because now I'm glad you said that, because I just feel like when we throw out the football guy, I think that whole concept of saying who's a football guy, who's not a football guy, that's kind of a little bit overblown, and it's kind of like one of those cliche like clip words or whatever. Kwesi's been in multiple buildings. He worked for the 49ers first, and then he went over there and he was the right-hand man for Barry in Cleveland. So him, just because he didn't play football or he wasn't a coach or whatever, that doesn't mean that he does not know football. But I was a Kwesi guy because I liked his approach and his background, like the Wall Street background with the stock market, and moving off of free agents early and buying a commodity, when it's relatively. I like that philosophy, and he brought something different that Rick necessarily did not have. So I was behind it, and it was touted when Kwesi first came in here that he was going to be this quote unquote analytical guy. So I was like, all right, cool. The Vikings got an analytical guy in the building, as long as he can surround himself, with people that actually know the game, that can, help him with the eye test. I thought it was cool. Like I just really felt at that time that it was time to move on from Rick and Zimmer. So I just got behind Kwesi at that time. That's what I wanted.
Hey, D Woods, can I add to that?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think with a lot of us, like me and you have agreed, Kwesi checked the box.
Yeah, he checked the box.
But you kind of saw in the beginning that he wasn't going to have the same pull as Spielman right off the start. You kind of knew he wasn't going to have that total control. That's where, to me, when I saw what was going on, I'm like, okay, this guy is just basically, he's going to be a scapegoat. And the Vikings have put a ton of things in place for him to be the scapegoat in case certain things didn't work. It was all going to be Kwesi's fault. And the thing they got on Kwesi the most for was the draft.
Yeah, it was a draft.
Yeah.
That was their scapegoat, because their original scapegoat plan was Kirk Cousins.
True.
And so once that kind of didn't work, then next thing you know, you had the draft. But then, Kwesi was never going to be the man to call the shots.
Right.
As soon as they said everything was done by committee, Kwesi basically had to ask them to do certain things. And then we saw last year that, hell, they went above Kwesi when they signed, who was it? Jonathan Allen and Adam
Jonathan and Gennard. Yeah.
So I mean, it's like Kwesi was just there, and then the way to get rid of him the way you did was just so wrong to me. That right there, but you if you watched, you knew That was going to happen eventually. But guess what? He got hired in San Francisco.
Like
so
the next in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. Because I just believe that what Kwesi can bring to the table is actually good for a front office to have a person that can do that within the building. Like he could morph into being a salary cap guy for somebody, or what we might see is we might see Kwesi stay with the 49ers for the next 3-4 years and actually learn more about being a general manager under Lynch and basically learning how to, be more of a people person and how to put people in certain situations. Like he might come back and be an assistant GM to somebody else, and then who knows, he might get a GM job somewhere else. But the one thing about Kwesi is that he's a smart dude, and for having that whole Princeton, Wall Street, background, we might see him get an executive job in another sport because, like, it's kind of the same shit, apples to oranges. But
with Kwesi's knowledge and his numbers and everything, he's going to go far.
Yeah, he's going to go far.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be in the NFL. That's the whole thing. It could be. He's got a higher ceiling than a lot of these people out here.
And that's the thing, like, why I give a little pushback about, he's not a football guy. Even though he's not a football guy, his background and what he studied and stuff like that is going to take him so far and open up more doors. If you're just a football guy, you're going to have to learn that other side. So Kwesi is at the point where he's learning the actual football side because he's already opened up a lot of doors for himself, But that's just how I see it, though, y'all. But and
it's crazy. It's crazy that you said that because how you felt about Kwesi, I felt about KLC and Kwesi coming in there together because your exact feelings about Kwesi. Yeah. How I felt about KLC and Kwesi coming into the building because it's something different. It's something we never seen before.
Right.
And because we always had this.
Well, not Kevin O'Connell because. No.
I'm gonna say Kevin O'Connell because KLC actually bring a different culture than a lot of coaches we had before.
But here's the thing with I'm sorry, D. The thing with the whole Kevin O'Connell Kwesi thing was they're attached. They came in together, but guess what? Kwesi wasn't KLC's guy.
Yeah,
right, and I agree with that part. Yeah, I agree with that.
And I just feel
there was friction from the start. Let's just put that.
And I just feel like when you say like Kevin O'Connell didn't bring them anything different, I just think Kevin O'Connell, like if you look at his trajectory and like his career arc and how he got his start and how he got the job, it's a lot like Brad Childress. Like Brad Childress never called plays in Philadelphia, but Brad Childress was with the guy in Andy Reid that actually was the quote unquote best offensive mind at that time during that era, which is the same thing with Kevin O'Connell with coming in, with coaching behind, Sean McVay for the past, 2 seasons and actually going to the Super Bowl. And even when you say Super Bowl, like Brad Childress was the offensive coordinator for that Super Bowl, with the Philadelphia Eagles. So it kind of like mirrors like the same thing to me. And that's the thing with teams do. Like teams always try to get that next young hire so they can keep them in the building for the next 10 seasons. And that's just what I saw on KLC. It wasn't nothing different. It just was the name changed.
I got a question for both of you guys, even Zoe. You've noticed the Wilfs, whenever they hire an offensive guy, the guy they hire has never called plays. Right. He's just OC in title.
Or he's a guy that can on his team.
Right. Or it's who he's connected to. Don't you think they would take that in consideration? I mean, it's like this guy's never called plays, but we're going to give him play calling duties when he's head coach. I mean,
shouldn't some people never learn though.
There should be
some people never learn from their mistakes. They don't learn from their mistakes.
True. They have, and that's what I believe in too. Like with the organization in the front office, it's like if you look at it across the board, like we talked about them not actually hiring a general manager that actually was a GM before. If you look at the coaches, they never hired a coach that was actually a coach in the NFL before. They've always been first-time hires, and even with all the first-time hires, I think there's only been one head coach that they fired that actually got a second job, as a head coach, and that was Dennis Green when he went to Arizona. Like Mike Zimmer never got a head coaching job after leaving the Vikings. Neither did Brad Childress, Leslie Frazier, Mike Tice. Shit, none of them guys got another head coaching job. So I just think like like from an organizational standpoint, they have to get to the point to where they're actually trying to do things a little bit differently, like going forward. You know, that's just similar of how I look at it. What up, Brad? What's good, man?
What up?
What's good, man? Broski Bear. What's good, man? Hey, Broski. We might have to talk. Me and you might have to get that one-on-one at the end of the show a little bit, or whenever you can come in. because you already know I still want that smoke with you because I heard you were talking crazy. But what up, Zoe, man? What's good, man?
What's the deal, my guy? What's the word?
You straight?
Yeah, why you say that?
No, because I mean, shit. I'll talk to you on the side later. I'll call you. I'll call you. Hey, but since y'all two new in the building, we were just talking about the general manager position. Like, how do you guys like what do you guys think the Vikings should look for in an ideal general manager, like the whole profile? Because me and T just had to have some pushback back and forth about the whole football guy, non-football guy situation. I'll let you take it, Brad.
I just want a football guy. I know the Wilfs are gonna hire a tall, handsome guy that uses big words, and because they love doing that. But I mean, I want a football guy. I know it's like the easy one to pick right now because he just stepped down in Philly, but I'd really love Alan Hallaby. I love the way that Philadelphia does things, especially in the draft. They kind of let the talent fall to them. Like they let other teams mess up in front of them. The Justin Jefferson thing is like the one exception to that, and thankfully we're the ones that benefited from it. But Philadelphia just kind of does almost everything right outside of whatever's going on with Jalen Hurts and Sirianni in the offense. But from a team building standpoint, that's who I want. I want somebody who's been here or has been there, done that, and wasn't trading on Wall Street a year ago. I want somebody that's been part of an organization that knows what it takes.
That's fair. What you got, though?
I'm basically, man, I just want somebody that know what they doing and who coming from somewhere. They've been doing good in the drafts, making the right move. Like we need something different here. And shit,
that's for sure. That's for sure.
I hope we can get the GM spot right for real.
I just believe like if they can solidify the GM spot, I think everything else will look a whole lot better. Like because if that GM comes in there and actually has, you know, the authority to do certain type of things and make those decisions, like there won't be no more waffling or what is this like collaboration and all this shit. Like that shit has to go. Like you have to bring somebody in that's going to make one decision, you know, for the best of the team going forward, not just a bunch of guys in the room. Even though I get that you do need that, you know, to a certain extent to kind of get some things done. But if you this past 4 years with Kwesi and Kevin O'Connell, it's been a shit show, man. Like it's been too much collaboration.
Well, here's my question for the whole panel. Knowing that we've all agreed, whoever comes in here has to have complete and total control of the football part.
All right.
Are the Wilfs going to give them that control?
That's
the question.
That's the question.
That's the $1 million question.
You know, I mean, and here's the hard part. I think if the Wilfs were present like every other day, at least in the offices or something, we might have our answer.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the phone, man.
That T shit.
That's T.
I know it is. But that shit on you.
But I mean, if the Wilfs,
my bad.
If the Wilfs are going to be out of town owners, you know, distant owners like they have before, I don't expect anything to change. So it's almost like you're having to search, but like whatever GM is going to interview, he's going to want that control. And this team probably isn't going to give it to him. So they're going to have a stare down. So somebody's going to have to relinquish the control.
So if that's true, and they don't want to give up control of the whole organization, that basically closes the doors on a lot of other candidates that we might believe in that can come and do the job, because any GM will want that fucking
right.
Want that. And that's just the part that lets me to believe that that's probably the reason why they go out and they hire first-time coaches, and then they hire first-time GMs. Because if you're a person that hasn't been a general manager or assistant general manager or any kind of like high level executive before in a at a football club, whatever. You want what you want coming in, like it is what it is. But you got a guy that's like thankful for getting the job that he might accept that shit. And I feel like that was kind of Quasi's downfall also.
And that would be Grigson.
I mean, why we got to keep talking about Grigson, man?
Because his name's on the list.
I don't think his name may be on the list, but I don't think they're gonna give it to him, because if that was the case, they would have gave him a shot at for the draft even when Quasi did. Like you said, he was assistant manager. So it's like,
okay. So I got a question about the GM shit. They said they want to hire GM after the draft, right?
Yeah.
To me, that was kind of crazy. I just want to know, you could have hired a GM and let him sit back during the draft.
Yeah, that's what multiple teams do, but I think that they just kind of felt like at this point, of where this team is at, they was already gearing up that it made more sense for them to just let Rob do the whole draft and do the free agency and shit like that, and then bring in a GM, afterwards. Because think about it like this though, Zo. What did we say when Quasi had his first draft? Oh yeah, that was Rick Spielman scouts. Like that was a narrative. And I'm not saying the Wilkes didn't want to, like, they wanted to avoid that shit, but if you really sit back and you think about it, I mean, it's not a big deal to me. Like the draft is over, free agency is over. We about to get to mini camp, training camps around the corner. It's just like the GM fucking holiday or Super Bowl is over with now. Now you can dial in and hire, and everything going forward will be this GM's perspective. So it's not a big deal to me about that, I just think we never seen it happen before, so it's kind of like weird to us.
We've seen it, but just not as dysfunctional as this. But we've seen it before.
I get it, but I'm not too worried about it, because it's like it is what it is. They had a good draft. They wasn't going to do much in free agency because they wanted to save money. So what more do you want a GM to come in and actually do, like right now?
Here's a funny thing, though. If you're going to go with Grigson, his draft history, even going back to the Colts, was not good.
Man, can we stop throwing out Grigson's name, bro? Like Grigson.
I'm just saying, he's in the building.
He's in the building. Oh, man, I'm going to say this right now.
D Woods. It's the Vikings.
Man.
It's the Vikings, okay? Get this. It's the Vikings. If they're going to cut corners, they've got this. Once they put it out there that he's well-liked in the building, he's basically a front runner.
I did see that shit.
I don't be buying that shit too much, because what you gonna say?
D Woods, you got to really pay attention to that.
He's like, what would you say? He's an asshole in the building. Like the only person who say that was fucking Mike Pitton when he talked about fucking Brian Flores after he left. Like,
why he's still in the building though?
Yeah, but he's still in the building, Woods. That's the whole thing.
They hired him to be the assistant general manager, to help Quasi out, to give him a football point of view. Because
he was hired by. Here's the thing. He's hired by Mark Wilf. He's hired by Mark Wilf.
Like y'all worried. I just think sometimes y'all worry about the wrong shit. I think y'all do, because y'all be on Griggs and head too much, and it be like, I just want y'all to know. I'm gonna ask the question right now. Does anybody actually know what Grigson does? Concrete evidence of what Grigson does.
He gets coffee and donuts too.
No, I'm not joking. I'm just saying, like what does Grigson do that got y'all feathers all ruffled?
In all seriousness, what does Grigson do? Nothing.
We don't know nobody do with the team for real.
Exactly.
He's a consultant with a better job.
He's a consultant who gets the coffee and donuts.
Okay, we had somebody answer the question. But I'm just saying, like, we get up here, we be like, we start throwing out names, the Grigson's names and shit. It's like nobody really know his fucking role like that. Like he could be doing something completely different. Like people that was like, oh man, we fucked up and we let Greg Jasinski walk. But then y'all in the same instance be like, oh, Mike Pittman was ass. He the one that brought in Greg Jasinski.
But you know what? Some people, you know what, D Woods, when you brought up what is his role with the Vikings, you know who else doesn't know who his role is with the Vikings? The Vikings. Because he's not making any decisions that are pertinent to the team.
I just think he's like what Brad said. I think he's a consultant. He helps out. He bounces ideas, and that's about it. I don't think he has like the cachet in the building to make certain decisions.
After it was his idea to sign Kelly and Fries, they should ask him no more questions.
I tell you
No
what,
more
though.
questions, yeah.
Okay,
Since that motherfucker been here, this shit been a total fucking mess.
I can't say that no more, man. It's been a mess for the past 40 years. We ain't never watched it.
But not like this.
Right.
Actually, you know what? It's actually been 50 some odd years.
All I'm saying is though, like, we gotta get to the point where we have to stop just throwing out names because that's the name that we see when we don't even actually know like what the job duties are actually being done within the building. You get what I'm trying to say? Like some people be like, oh my God, Wes Phillips sucks. It's like, okay, Wes Phillips sucks, but I can tell you what he does. I can tell you what he doesn't do. But some people can't even say that shit.
You know why? You know why that is, D Woods? Because the Vikings don't tell us what he does and what he doesn't do.
Yeah,
so we're all guessing.
I can't say he sucks because he don't do shit.
We're all guessing. So you know, it's like if the Vikings give him a title, but they don't go into detail what that title consists of.
I'm saying we the only team like that. We don't know what half of the people do that got roles with the Vikings.
We don't know that.
Who I'm surprised doesn't get more heat.
We don't know. Go ahead, Bref.
Go ahead,
You know who I'm surprised doesn't get more heat? Andrew Miller.
Oh, the baseball guy?
No, the chief operating officer of the Vikings.
Yeah, he took over for Kevin Warren, but he's a baseball guy and he gets no heat at all.
But that's what I'm saying.
None.
Now you, Tony, I gotta say it now. You're moving the goalpost. You move the goalpost because just because he's a baseball guy, he in the football world now. So that means he's a football guy now. So if whatever he does, he should be held accountable for what he does, regardless of him being a baseball guy. Do y'all agree?
Well, no, I'm not getting on him for that. Here's what his deal is. And they did this when he had Kevin Warren too. Now listen to me. The COO, basically what Miller and Warren did was all the football stuff as far as marketing and all that stuff. That was their deal. The marketing and whatever press and all that other BS. The stuff on the football field, that was the sole GM. That was Spielman and later Kwesi. They separate the two. But the guy that
plays a hand in hiring the GM.
Right.
Yep.
Right. The football part and the COO and the business part are completely separate. And that's been the Wilf's model for years.
As it should. I mean, I know y'all Minnesota fans well, I don't know how Brad feel about it, but how the Lakers were constructed before they sold the team. Like Jeannie Buss, she was the operating officer. She dealt with the finances and marketing and all the other shit with the team, right? But then her brother and then later Magic and then, Rob Pelinka, the general manager point of view, like they dealt with like the basketball shit, signing the players and shit like that. Even though those two worlds work together, it's like completely separate. All I'm saying is I'm tired of fucking talking about fucking Brian Grigson. I'm just tired of that shit. I'm done with it. For real.
Well, okay, D Woods, that's fine. But if he gets a full-time gig, what are you gonna do?
Then I'm gonna eat crow. Then I'm gonna be like, all right, whatever. But I don't think he's getting a job.
I don't think he's gonna get it, period.
I don't think he will
you're gonna get it.
But with this Viking team, you never say never.
So what about the other candidates, man? Like Zoe sent that list earlier. What about the other candidates on the on the list that they talked about?
Man, I don't know.
I got the list. I got to look.
My whole thing is though, like if you want to be a GM, but you're not gonna have full control, why would you want to come here and be a GM?
To get the title.
To get the title, put on your resume.
I'm saying, but you can't do nothing.
It's a title. I know people in my field take supervisor roles just so they can get a supervisor position somewhere else.
It's on your resume. It's on your resume.
Right, it's on your resume.
That could be the case too. that's the thing. Like how we got to start looking at it too. Like take the emotion out of it and look at the football shit just like a business. Some cats come through here and just, hey, I was a GM here, so I can get another job somewhere else because, boom, I was a GM, and now I can say I want this certain type of pay because of it.
Like these GMs, like they literally have LinkedIn accounts.
Exactly,
like,
they do.
It's crazy.
Yes, they do.
Yeah,
we gotta keep in mind that as much as we think of this as a sport and it's our passion, it's still a business.
Yeah. But
I'm just saying,
I'm saying if you just see the other GM get rolled, got fucking played at Minnesota, and everybody know he ain't the guy. He got fired at the combine. Like why? I don't know. Like I don't know who would take that job.
But you gotta remember, but you gotta remember, everybody know that Kwesi wasn't a football guy; he was a numbers guy, and so it's like he based off his stuff off of numbers. So he wasn't a true GM though.
But that's not true though. But my thing is,
no. Hold on. So we gotta stop saying who was a quote unquote football guy and he wasn't a real GM. That motherfucker got fired as the GM, so he was the real GM because he got fired as GM.
Well, I get that he had the name he had the role of a GM, yes. But as far as his background, he didn't have the knowledge of the far as say I'm gonna be a GM.
He was
here. I got a question here. Okay, we talk about he wasn't a football guy, right? We say that.
Stop saying that shit.
Yeah,
I'm just saying it. But everybody said he's not a football guy. Okay, if he's not a football guy, then why did you have him down at the friggin' Senior Bowl scouting players if he's not a football guy?
To get him out of the office. To get him out of the office. That's why. That's why you sent him down there to get him out of the office so we can clear this stuff out. And then let her know why he's down there.
I'm just saying, we gotta start throwing that shit around. It's just getting
They got him out of the office, DoorDash some fucking McDonald's or something, and they all sat in the conference room and talked shit about him.
Hey, D Wood. I got a serious question though for y'all, man. Like, I know everybody talking to GM, like people love to get put on their resume. Then you say Kwesi not a football guy, but last time,
bro.
No, but you know that's the narrative. But I'm just saying though,
I want to change that shit.
But look though, we all know in the first NFL draft, he wanted Jameson Williams. They told this man to trade down. He traded down. We got stuck with Lewis Seen, but that wasn't his call. You ain't got to be a football guy to know football. He wanted Jameson Williams.
So Kwesi been in football since 2013 with the Niners to 2016. Then he got promoted in 2017, 2019, football director of football research and development. Went to the Cleveland Browns for like 2 seasons, and then was the Minnesota, general manager for 4 years. And now he's still went right back to the Niners. Stop saying he's not a fucking football guy. He works in football. I think
he might have maybe he was difficult to work with or something. And I'm not saying he was great. I'm not defending Kwesi, but
that's different.
I've heard from people in the city that are with businesses that work with him and his wife would come in. Like apparently the guy was an asshole. So I wouldn't be shocked.
That's a different conversation. I'm just so tired of this people throwing out, well, this person's a football guy, this person's not. They all work in football. So
there was also, I don't know, Brev, I don't know if you heard this narrative, but as time went on, KOC wanted more power.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So that's another one too.
So that go back to the GM search. If your head coach want more power, and the owner clearly is on board with that, and you've seen the other GM get railroaded because he was a puppet, why in the hell will I take this job once again? And I'm not guaranteed another GM job after this one because it was so damn bad.
Because you have different conversations and different relationships from people that you hire, and you have different narratives for people coming in. A general manager that's coming in, if it's not nobody that has prior ties to Kevin O'Connell, that general manager might want to come in and say, you know what, let's see what happens this year. Like it's different, bro. Like it's a tricky situation, but at the same time, it's just like, somebody wants this job. It's only 32 jobs in the fucking NFL. And if you want to be a general manager and you want to get one of these fucking jobs, it's just similar like what Brian Flores said about him becoming a head coach. There's only so many head coaching jobs in the NFL. Why somebody fucking take that shit?
Yeah,
you're right though.
I take it back to the human element of like, think of Hallaby, think of John McKay. These guys have been in the NFL. Like he was a scouting assistant in LA in 2016. So Hallaby, he goes back like 20 years. Like, think of the human element where like these dudes loved this game growing up. They want to be a general manager. Yeah, I take it all like I kind of try to bring it down to the level of just like the regular job. Like, the job's going to be difficult, but you want the promotion because you want the money for your family. I think it's a lot of that. And then we're talking about kids that grew up loving football, wanting to say, hey, I'm a general manager in the National Football League. And that's pretty fucking cool. Now, if it's, I think there's a point to like, why would I want to take this job if it's like a GM that's been there or a dude that's been in the league forever and has held all the roles? But like for these dudes that haven't been a GM yet, I think it's fair to simplify it down to that.
It looks good. It looks good on the resume, and it's something they can.
I guess. Shit, why do you think Ryan Poles ain't take the motherfucker?
Because Ryan Poles got a gig somewhere else.
Like
Ryan Poles
to blow the Vikings up.
He wanted to do what he wanted to do. They told him no.
Yeah, but then he went and got a gig somewhere else.
He went and got a gig somewhere else where they let him.
Yeah, they let him. I'm just saying, bro, we got to stop throwing that football guy shit out. Well, why would somebody come here? Somebody's going to always come here. How many fucking general managers, or head coaches the Cleveland Browns done had in the past 10, 12 seasons? Somebody's going to always take that job.
Put it this way, D Woods. They will get somebody here that will play their game.
Exactly. And that don't help the cause. Like, you can hire somebody from McDonald's to be the GM. You got a GM.
I hope not.
Just don't say that.
I just like all of us. We know football. We should know a real definition of a GM. What the title really means. That's just my whole argument.
But the problem is, we're having this discussion about the GM because we're like, what would make a GM for this team? The people at TCO don't even know what would be a good GM for this team. They have no idea.
I think they do. I think they have an idea.
I think if the Wilfs are running it, they just want somebody who doesn't rock the boat.
Exactly. And we need the bitch rocked.
Fuck it. I'm gonna throw my name in the hat.
You ain't lying. Who I
Well, I'll tell you what, you guys throw your name in the hat and have them consider me. I can't get to the parking lot because they will escort my ass off the premises. So
if I get the general manager role, I'm going to go into Mark Wilf's office every day and then move something just like a centimeter every day till he notices. And then just do different things.
He's not there. It's a game day.
But Brev, he won't see it until he gets shit. He's never there.
If he goes to the office on game day.
Yeah, exactly. He might just go to the game and come on.
From what I understand, the Wilfs they fly in for the games and then they leave like right after the games.
Mm-hmm.
And everything they do with meeting wise is through Skype or whatever it is. But they're very, very, very seldom in the building unless it's like for a PR thing, like the draft choices coming in, the Caleb Banks interview. They were there for that.
Davey said Snoop Dogg is the next GM. Hell no.
Shit, he know football.
That motherfucker don't know football like that.
He may coach football. He run his little son's league.
He had the best performance at US Bank Stadium on Christmas that we've seen in the last like 5 years.
He don't know football. My cousin beat him in fucking Pee Wee. We spanked that. Straight up. We put ass to bet on Snoop team.
He got a lot of kids in the NFL that play for him though.
Yeah. That don't mean he know football though.
Come on,
that's what I'm saying. You don't throw that football guy shit out.
No, that's the way they were saying the shit.
Okay, Snoop Dogg, the next GM and shit, man.
He gonna be.
What? Don't say that because the Vikings, the way they be going about shit, you could have anybody up in here running this team.
I think gonna be somebody from Indy for real. Ain't somebody from Indy on that list?
Yeah, let me look at the list real quick.
He was on the other list. The one I got has got the Bills guy.
Yeah, it got Terrence Gray for the Bills, Texans, the Chiefs, Steelers, Saints, and then at the end it got everybody's favorite person, Ryan Grigson.
Oh, I thought somebody for Indy was on that list.
It was. There's been a couple of lists that are out, and there was the guy at the top of that list was from Indy.
But that's the thing, though, right? If you look at this list, the one that Zoe told us a couple days ago, they all assistant GMs, right?
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem with that. I think that's them actually getting promotion. But you got some fans that's gonna be like, oh man, they hired him. He never was a GM. Well, the motherfucker was an assistant. Like, where was you gonna hire from?
Most of your GMs were assistants anyway, so somebody had to take a chance on them to hire them.
Or player personnel guy or some shit like that. Like, I'm just saying, Viking fans, we gotta cut the bullshit, bro. We gotta cut the bullshit, man, for real. We really do. But let's keep it moving, man. Like, enough about that GM shit. But how y'all feel about this Jennings? Like, we ain't got no update. Y'all think they're gonna sign him?
They better hurry it the fuck up. I pre-wrote an article about this at 2 a.m. like 2 or 3 days ago, so I could have it out immediately as it got reported, and they still haven't signed him, so I'm pissed about it. And they need to sign him right now because I want to feed my kids this month.
No, they're not going to sign it because he wants a multiple year deal, and the Vikings already said they're going to give him. They want to give him a 1 year deal, pretty much. So,
but
Vikings lowballed him.
But me as a free agent, if I'm Jennings, I would want a 1 year deal because if I ball out and I look good in this offense, then I can hit free agency next year and then actually get what I was looking for this season.
How old is
he's getting old though?
How old is he?
He about to be 29 in November.
Right, he getting up there in age, so it's like he don't want that 1 year deal. He wants that multiple year deal as far as a one team because he was with the 49ers for so long. He want that multiple year deal, and the Vikings already said no, we're not gonna give you that because you asked him too much. So it's like,
so give him 2 years and one void year. Now you got.
I don't see him coming here though. He probably want money, and plus he probably won't be a number 2 option. So he ain't gonna be that here.
Yeah, he want to be their number 2 option.
Yeah, or number 1, whatever.
Why would he think that?
Because he probably thinks bigger of himself than he really is.
Shit.
He's trying to get paid.
Right.
Hell no.
Right.
He's trying to get paid.
He would be number 2 option over here. We already got number 2 option.
He'd be good in New England though.
But
like he got upside for him as far as him being a blocking receiver, and that's what they need right now as far as a blocking receiver. And he's a big body receiver at that. So it's like that's what he's looking at. Hey, you guys want to run the ball more? Hey, I'm your guy to come out the edge. I can block for you. Give me that number 2 money, and then we good to go. And they just like, no, we're not doing all that. So,
but why would you ask for number 2 money though? Like that shit makes no sense to me. Like,
well, because he feels that the time he's put in the NFL, he's been pretty productive.
In the NFL, right? He's pretty much betting on himself.
Yeah, he's betting on himself that he is a number 2 guy. And on some team, if they get desperate enough, they'll pay him.
I don't think it's that. I
just texted somebody. I'm seeing if I can find something out about it. I might have something here actually.
Because he left here with no contract, and then what I was told, it's he wanted big money, and Minnesota kind of lowballed him with a 1 year deal. And it was when they lowballed him
after the draft. Like,
yeah.
Like if you was gonna get that big money, you'd have got that. You'd been one of the first ways of free agency.
I mean, the Vikings got money, but they don't have a lot of money.
They're gonna get more money in June.
He needs to go to Buffalo or Baltimore for real.
But can they afford them?
Yeah, they better make it work. Shit.
I think Buffalo can.
Baltimore wouldn't. I wouldn't think Baltimore got receivers. They
don't. They ain't got no receivers.
They got Zay Flowers.
Man, Zay Flowers not no damn number 1 receiver.
Zay Flowers is their number 1 receiver.
Zay Flowers
is better than Jordan Addison.
Man, why you shitting on Zay Flowers, bro?
Zay Flowers not good.
Zay Flowers is good.
Would you take Zay Flowers over Jordan Addison?
No.
I would. You know what, Brev? I would take Zay Flowers not getting in trouble, and he's available all the time.
Zay Flowers is nice.
Zay Flowers is good, bro. You
would take Zay Flowers over Addison, B?
I would have to think about it, but it's not an easy decision.
Because Zay Flowers is good.
I guess.
He had over 1,000 yards last year.
That's easy in the NFL today.
That's easy in today's NFL.
It is.
Jordan Addison,
that is very easy in today's NFL.
He's never had 1,000 yards.
It's
That's
easy,
cool.
but
He not
Addison's
the
never
number
done
one
it.
guy.
On,
Addison's
bro.
never done it either because Addison's got Jefferson. Who does Zay have?
Stop making excuses.
Lamar Jackson.
Stop making excuses. Fuck, man. Stop it. Zay Flowers had multiple seasons over 1,000 yards and 4 touchdowns, multiple seasons.
Is he their number one receiver?
Yeah,
Yes.
number one receiver. So
He's their number one receiver.
man. Yeah. So what are we saying here?
Man, Zay
I'm not taking that away from Zay, but he's their number one receiver. Jordan Addison also has
value.
Justin Jefferson here, who's going to get more targets.
How many
But to be
how many
fair,
did Stephon Diggs have with the Vikings? Before y'all look at your phones.
How many what?
You guys look that up. I don't look it up.
How many 1,000-yard seasons did Stephon Diggs have with the Vikings?
I think he only had one.
What,
Right,
3?
he only had one.
I think he had three.
Yeah.
One.
I thought he had 3.
No, he didn't.
No, he only had one.
One.
Diggs was never a stat getter till he left.
Yeah. Until he went to Buffalo and had 1,600.
But all I'm saying is,
What? Oh, y'all just
bro,
be saying,
to me, your number one wide receiver can't be no damn slot receiver.
he moves around the whole field though.
But bro, he 5.
But he stay in the slot though.
He's in the
He
slot.
stay in the slot though.
He stays.
Yeah, he stay in the slot. He just like St. Brown. St. Brown stay in the slot.
So what
I
about
think-
Puka? So what is-
Puka way bigger. Puka way bigger than him.
So now it's about height. Is he their number one? It's about number one option. Wherever you
Right.
want to put him on the field, that's where he goes to get him open. The Sean McVay put Puka all over the field. The fucking Rams put St. Brown all over the field. It doesn't matter if they line up inside, outside, whatever. That's their number one option. Y'all making shit up now.
Okay, so D Will, let me ask
But
you.
Puka won their number one option last year.
Yes, he was. He their number one receiver. So D Will, let me ask
No, he won their number one option.
Devontae Adams then. I thought
Devontae Adams. Yeah, Devontae Adams because he had more touchdowns than Puka last year. He led the den in.
Because
I want to say
But
the Ravens' tendency of running the ball takes more opportunities away from Zay Flowers than Justin Jefferson takes opportunities away from Jordan Addison. Is what is how it's
so B and D Will, let me ask you this. If I name 5 teams right now, and I say Zay Flowers will be a number one wide receiver on that team, y'all would say no.
Say it again. I didn't hear you. Say it again. I was thinking.
If I say Zay Flowers, could he be the number one wide receiver on certain teams? You would say no. He won't be He will be no number one receiver on nobody's team but the Ravens.
Yes, he can. He can be number one receiver for Kansas City. He can be number one receiver for
No.
Miami. He can be number one receiver for
No.
Buffalo. It's a lot of teams he can be number one receiver for.
I think Flowers would be the
Buffalo.
receiver.
Hell no.
I think Flowers would
Not
be
for
the
Kansas
receiver
City, no.
on as many teams as Addison would be.
Who's Kansas City number one receiver?
Rice.
You're right.
The motherfuckers. Come on, bro. Zay Flowers is better than Rice.
I give you that.
So he could be a number one receiver there. You just said he could be a number one receiver nowhere else. But then we set teams.
That's cool, but at the end of the day, bro, he's not good.
Come on,
He the reason they lost that playoff game. You forgot?
Yeah, because he did something stupid. Yeah, I get that, but I'm not gonna say he's not good.
He's not good. Lamar Jackson needs to upgrade that wide receiver spot, man.
I wouldn't say that, man. I wouldn't say that.
Who you
like
take,
the Ravens.
Stephon Diggs or Zay Flowers?
I take Zay Flowers right now. Stephon
Right
Diggs.
now,
Is
Zay
Flowers. I take
easily.
Flowers.
man. Diggs is getting older, man.
Yeah,
Diggs
Diggs
is
got-
off.
I'm talking about
The
a young
Ravens receiving core is kind of nice now, low
Who?
key. The Ravens, Flowers, Rashad Bateman, Jacoby Lane.
Bateman.
Man, Bateman, y'all are crazy.
Bateman is
Rashad
cool.
Bateman, he beats
Bateman's
coverage
so-
at a high rate.
Yeah, Bateman's okay.
Bateman's straight, bro.
Stop hating on the Gopher players, though.
He ain't on them Baltimore players, man. He tripping. So you tripping with the Baltimore players, man.
He hating on Bateman because he's a Gopher.
Okay, I
hating
got a
on
good
him.
one. I got a good one for y'all. This is a good one. The Cincinnati Bengals, the Buffalo Bills, the Houston Texans, the Baltimore Ravens, and the New England Patriots. Who got the best wide receiver core?
Cincinnati Bengals.
The Bengals.
So who
The
do you
Bengals.
think got the, who you think got the second?
Who are the team? The Bengals,
Buffalo?
Patriots,
Oh,
Bills.
they are the top teams in AFC for real.
I think,
If the Patriots are getting Brown,
yeah, if the Patriots get Brown, I'll give
If
I'll
the
give
Patriots get Brown.
I was like,
Okay, Then
Like,
number three. Then
Baltimore-
number three would be Houston.
They always hurt though.
Houston's receivers break down like a.
I'm talking the overall though. Like I can't. I don't
If
know
healthy,
who.
Houston's up there for sure.
Yeah, Houston. No, I'm saying the Ravens should be last.
They wouldn't be last.
They wouldn't be last.
They wouldn't be last. They wouldn't be last.
No,
So
They
we,
wouldn't be
we,
last,
we just put 3 teams up. So number 4 would be who?
That's not last.
It's not last.
We ain't
Baltimore's
done.
receiving core or Green Bay.
Baltimore.
That's a lot.
Baltimore receiving core or Las Vegas.
I like the Raiders. I like
Baltimore.
Yeah, they got more pieces. I say Ravens.
They got proven guys that can actually do it. We don't know if they're going to go there.
Baltimore, San Fran, Baltimore or Cleveland, Baltimore or Denver. Oh no, Denver's is nice. Denver's
Denver.
Nice.
Yeah, Denver. Denver.
Water now. They got water now. So,
yeah, and I really like Cortland Sutton too.
Yeah, me too.
but look at all the teams that.
And I like the other receiver they got too. That rookie.
Oh, you just don't like Zay Flowers, man. You a Zay Flowers hater, man. I see it. Bro.
No, I just don't like the Ravens wide receiver room. It's not good to me.
Not that bad. It is what it is.
Probably the second best
But
in the division.
like Brev said,
Outside of Flowers, who is
hold on, back it up.
Like Brev said, when you've got Derrick Henry running the ball too, that's going to take away a lot of targets.
That's what I'm saying.
TB. This man said the Ravens got the second best wide receiver room in their division.
Yeah. Second best
behind Cincinnati.
Behind Cincinnati.
So we're gonna know what Pittsburgh just got, huh?
Who did Pittsburgh get?
They got big body receivers as far as they got DK and they got DK and they got Michael Pittman Jr. So it's like they got.
And look at Cleveland.
He ain't that good.
They got the second best in the division.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge Michael Pittman guy.
I would say Baltimore. I would say Baltimore has the third best in that division. I'm gonna say second best. I'm gonna say third best.
It's fair to argue with.
Be honest with it.
Who's the second, T?
Pittsburgh.
No, yeah, Pittsburgh. As far as if you look at the body of work between the two receivers, between DK and Michael Pittman, they're better than the Ravens receiver group right now.
I think the Ravens.
Pittsburgh. See, Zoe like to play games on his motherfucking YouTube. He said Pittsburgh because they got that motherfucker. What's his name? Roman Wilson that played for the fucking
Michigan.
Yeah. That motherfucker's ass. And I was just saying for right now, that's why you picked Pittsburgh because you went to your Wolverines. That's all it is.
No, it's the truth though, bro.
No, so the reason I put Baltimore over Pittsburgh is because Baltimore's receiving room is much more balanced and complements each other. Pittsburgh just has two big bodies and like.
Okay, so B, let me ask. So B and D Wood, let me ask y'all this: will you take Zay Flower and Bateman over Pittman and DK?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Oh my.
Nah. I couldn't do that.
I would take Flowers.
I can't do that.
Lane.
I like Zay Flowers, bro. I like Zay. I wanted
but over DK and Pittman.
I don't like Michael Pittman's not that guy.
Oh, I think Zay Flowers and Bateman.
Yes, he can be. He can be that good slot receiver and that good. As far as that good possession receiver that you need to get, if you want third down, and he's the guy you go get right now.
The man played with fucking Anthony Richardson for 2 years. What you expect?
Alec Pierce got 130 mil off playing with Anthony Richardson.
I don't know how the hell
showing out for the white boys, showing out for the culture.
Hey, I don't know how you got that, but that was crazy.
Wait. So the Ravens did draft Jacoby Lane from SC.
I love Jacoby Lane. I'm biased toward Jacoby Lane. I'll admit.
Good. And they still got Mark Andrews. You have to put him in there also.
Fuck Andrews.
He's a pass catcher though.
He can't catch.
Oh my God! Here we go. The man dropped one pass. He can't catch.
He had one bad drop.
Nah, he dropped more than one pass.
Oh man,
y'all motherfucking
y'all crazy,
man. Tripping, bro.
Y'all going crazy tonight.
Okay, I ain't just by listening to you guys. It's like some of y'all watch the game one way and some of y'all watch the game the other way.
So look, all receiving core.
Yeah, they watch it the other way.
Let's say from Baltimore, Zay Flowers, Jacoby Lane, Rashard Bateman, and then with their tight end being, Mark Andrews. That's a good receiving core.
But Pittsburgh got dog ass tight end though.
He just big. He just 6'7" or whatever he is, but he just a fucking blocking tight end.
He did good last year though.
As blocking?
No, he caught a couple passes.
A couple.
Mark Andrews. No, I'm just saying.
Couple.
No, I'm
Mark
just saying.
Andrews more than a couple of passes, bro.
But we can't name the rookie yet, bro. He ain't even played yet.
No, they drafted somebody last year.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh shit! I forgot Pittsburgh drafted Jeremy Bernard. That actually changes it a little bit. I forgot about that.
See?
There you go.
Okay, but here's the biggest question: who's playing quarterback for the Steelers?
No, we ain't talking about quarterbacks.
Rogers.
We talking about receivers.
Rogers.
I think it's gonna be Rodgers. Yeah.
I think Rodgers.
Rogers.
I think Rodgers is done.
Yeah, they don't
You think he's done?
No. Man, he got one more year left in him.
Man, Pittsburgh.
He got one more year left in him, so
quarterbacks and call it a year.
Nah, they gonna roll with Drew Aller and what's the other guy?
Will
They're going big.
Aller's just off an injury, isn't he?
What'd you say, Brad?
Aller was hurt last year, didn't he?
Aller, he got hurt, I think the year before, and then he came back and didn't play well last year.
Okay.
Ass too. They whole quarterback room is ass.
The city of Pittsburgh fucking loves Will Howard, the quarterback they took last year out of Ohio State. I think.
Wait. What team did he play for again, Brad?
Will Howard. Oh, he played for the Ohio State University.
He
ass too. Will Howard's fucking trash. Will Howard ain't good.
You know how you feel about the Ohio State guys, man. You know.
Yeah, shit. You see CJ Stroud going back to his old ways.
Ah, man, it is what it
where's
is.
JJ McCarthy?
Man, CJ Stroud, he got dumped by that girl. That's what happened with him.
He don't want to talk about that. Talking about what girl? Don't be talking about Rancho Cucamonga, bro. Have to put some respect on that man's name. That's Rancho right there. CJ Stroud.
Man,
not too far from me.
Man, the girl that she I guess she was dating him and he was playing good and she cut his ass loose and all of a sudden you start playing bad as hell and now she with Josh Jacobs.
No, she ain't.
Man, he started.
Yes, she is.
Let's not put no salt on my boy CJ name. He playing bad because of a girl. He playing bad because the NFL got more tape on him and they took away what he did best and he can't duplicate what he did his first season. Let's not blame that shit on him getting some ass. Come on now. We're not gonna do that.
I don't know.
We're not. So what about
some good ass to make you play good though?
So what about Jaden Daniels? Why he always broke up?
That's just 1 year though.
But
yeah, that was 1 year.
Y'all motherfuckers move the goalposts.
No,
man.
it is. What? She ain't been bad. She ain't been bad for 3 years now.
Y'all habitual goalpost movers. That's what y'all do. Y'all just move the goalposts all the time, man.
Man, CJ been bad for 3 years.
How many years he played in the league?
4.
So, but he's made the playoffs every year. He's been better than McCarthy.
Because the defense made the playoffs.
He haven't. He only played.
Because the defense made the playoffs. Yeah, don't go there. Here, the defense made the playoffs.
Okay, we not about to. His defense made the.
This motherfucker CJ Stroud just went along for the ride. Here, that's all he did.
Nah, bro, we ain't doing that. We are not doing that.
CJ Stroud last year.
Wait. So let me ask you this though: since his defense, you said his defense was the best part of that whole team. And that's why they made the playoffs, right? Mm-hmm. So how come the Vikings couldn't make the playoffs and they had a top 5 defense, but every quarterback they had, they couldn't make the playoffs because you still need the quarterback to do some shit, right?
They got hurt.
Oh, see, now y'all making excuses, man. Y'all not making excuses, man. Y'all, CJ Stroud is cool, bro.
CJ Stroud turned to the JJ McCarthy.
No, he didn't. He's still better than JJ McCarthy.
That's very mean to CJ Stroud.
I don't know.
Hey, bro, he had a couple of bad games and they won a playoff game too last year.
Because the defense.
He still had to do something too.
Did you see him play?
Yeah, turn the ball over.
Oh, man, y'all get on here. Y'all Viking fans is one-sided, man. We keep it real. Hey, Tony, I think you're right. They don't watch the game like that. You know what? I'm gonna say this right now. We had this conversation about football guys. Y'all motherfuckers ain't football guys. Y'all don't watch all football. Y'all not football guys no more, man.
I don't know. Y'all, I don't know, because y'all trying to sell me on Zay Flowers.
Zay Flowers is nice. You tripping, bro. You tripping. Zay Flowers is nice, man. You tripping, man.
I didn't know there were people that didn't think Zay Flowers was nice. This is new to me, honestly.
For real?
Yeah.
Wow.
Zay Flowers is nice, man. So what are you saying?
We're not saying he's a top 10 receiver, but he's definitely good.
He's serviceable. He's good. He's straight.
Flowers is all right. And I'm not big on wide receivers.
But all I said is they need an upgrade.
They need.
They could use.
I'm gonna say that they need more than just him. They need more than just him.
They got
Kobe Lane,
and they got Bateman, and they got Mark Andrews. They do got more than him.
Bateman can't stay on the field.
The thing is, like Brev said,
man, y'all just be.
Derrick Henry takes away a lot of the passes that he would get. When you've got Derrick Henry, that's gonna alter your offense big time. It is.
And Lamar Jackson running.
and that's probably not going to change with Jesse Minter coming in as head coach. I don't think Zay Flowers is ever going to be a 1,700 yard receiver just because of where he plays.
Minter might run the ball more.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
So
he might run the ball more.
This opportunity, I gotta know now. Who else you don't like in the league, man? I just want to know. Who's on the no hit list, man? I want to know.
No hit list.
D Woods, don't go down that rabbit hole.
I want
to know, man.
All I said is the Ravens need they Lamar Jackson. We all can agree on this panel. He never had a true number one wide receiver. Never.
Because they Flowers.
Are you
he
saying,
never had a true number one wide receiver?
Judging by the context of this conversation, are you saying he's never had a number one receiver, or he's never had an X receiver? Because there is a difference.
I would say, a true number one.
You lost him. You lost him with that one.
You can say X.
You walked the other way. You walked it the other way.
I'm a football guy.
So let me ask y'all this. So Zay Flowers compared to a younger Stephon Diggs, compared to a Jamar Chase, and compare who else is top in the
But here's the thing, though, Zoe. Those guys you just mentioned are true X's. Zay is a slot.
They're boundary. It sounds like
it's
fine. It's fine if it's your
slot.
preference, because it's my preference too. You sound like you want your number one to be an X boundary guy, which is fair.
That's you want your number one to play outside.
He never had that.
No, probably not. I think Jacoby Lane can be that.
Oh yeah, we got to see.
Let me look. I'm gonna look at this shit up.
But to say.
But you gotta remember,
it's crazy for y'all to say he got Zay Flowers. Like what?
Zay Flowers, man. Zay Flowers is nice.
But you gotta remember, Zay Flowers and Lamar St. Brown's game is the same because they both play out of the slot like 90% of the time.
St. Brown better than him.
But he's a slot guy.
Even though they still play in the slot by 90% of the snaps. So it's like,
Amon-Ra,
what can you do?
Amon-Ra's the number one. His average depth of target is like 7.6 yards, which is insane.
Hey, so I'm looking at ESPN.
Insanely low.
I'm looking at ESPN right now, and I know everybody's metric is different. And I'm looking at the top 10 receivers. Zay Flowers number 7 on that list.
Who the other three behind him?
The other three behind him is Chris Olave, Nico Collins, Jameson Williams. That's the top 10 right there.
Was that for this year?
That was for last year. The top 3.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah. The top 3 is Jackson Smith-Njigba, Puka Nacua, George Pickens, Jamar Chase, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Tight end got on here, and Trey McBride. And then number 7 is Zay Flowers.
What doing yards?
That is yards. Yes, that's yards.
Yeah, but that's cool. I'm talking about.
Oh, but he's a receiver. He's supposed to get passing yards.
Man, listen.
Because they put him in the slot, though. That's why they put him in the slot. Like I said, he play in the slot 90% of the time.
This is why I love PFF, because I'm gonna bring that shit up right now. That's why I like.
I don't care what PFF say. I don't care. All I'm saying is
the breakdown.
All I'm saying, Lamar Jackson need a true number one receiver. That ain't 5'8".
Hold that thought. Hold that thought.
How can your number one receiver be 5'8"?
I actually do partly agree with Zoe.
Thank you.
Because I partly agree with you because like the Zay Flowers Jordan Addison argument is closer than I think a lot of Vikings fans would admit. But like I don't think Jordan Addison's not a number one receiver on nearly as many teams as people think. So like that's kind of the common ground I find with Zoe on this.
That's all I'm saying. Like,
but that's not what he's saying, though, Brad.
that is what I'm saying. I said it 100 times.
I just want y'all to fight.
That's not what he's he talking about something completely different. I want to look at the snaps with Zay Flowers is in the slot. I want to see how often it was, because you can do that on PFF. But I forgot PFF don't matter, as you said.
Man, look, at the end of the day, bro, you and I both really know he need a true big body wide receiver, man.
But now he got that. He got that down. Got that down.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up. I'm going too slow. I want to see.
So while y'all looking that up, I work with a true Ravens fan at my job, and he would telling me all the time, we need a true number one receiver because Zay Flowers is not him.
I got
because
it.
The fact that
I got it. It says, let me see the overall. Where the fuck the overall at? All right, look. So out wide, Zay Flower had 549 snaps wide. In the slot, he had 323. So actually, if you look at he plays more outside than he plays inside. So y'all was wrong, and that's why he left. Bring your ass back.
But wait a minute. Time out. Even though PFF says he had more snaps on the outside, he has more success in the slot than he does as far as on the outside.
It doesn't matter. You say he played. You say when he plays. Y'all be fucking moving the Tony. Ain't they moving the goalposts again? Moving the goalposts again, man. You said.
But I'm just saying that like you said, you looked up as far as his. But I'm just saying you looked up as far as where did he mostly play as far as the snaps. That's not saying what the yards he get as far as on these like if you don't what it.
You said he plays. He plays majority of the time in the slot. So regardless of him catching the pass, wherever he at, blocking or whatever, he plays. It shows he had about 200 more snaps on the outside than he had on the inside. So that means he plays on the outside more than he plays on the inside. So y'all was completely wrong. Am I right, Brev?
Yeah. Hey, I can admit I was wrong. But at the same time, so like I said,
you got the metrics.
The guy that I work with is a true Ravens fan. He said they need a true number one receiver because
how many
Zay Flowers is not it.
Wait, let me ask you this. So, how many snaps do you think Zay Flowers took in the slot versus the outside?
Man, shit, he probably took. I don't know. He probably took a little bit more inside the slot.
No, he took. The metrics is like this. In the slot, he had 323 snaps. Out wide, he had 549. Over 200 more snaps on the outside. So that means what you said earlier about him playing the inside was completely wrong because he plays the outside more.
First of all, I just called him a slot guy. I never said he played us. T said that shit. T threw that shit out there. I said they need a better wide receiver.
Oh my God, man!
I never said he played all this fucking.
Make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up.
I never said he took all his snaps from the slot.
You did say.
I said he took about 90% of the snaps in the slot. I said that.
Oh my God, y'all! Wow, man! Y'all, wow!
Thank you, T. He trying to put what you said on me. This man is nuts, man.
Y'all like moving the goalposts, man.
You get blamed. You get blamed for everything.
Like I never said no shit like that. I just call him a slap guy. He look like a slap.
Hey, D Woods, you want to hear something funny?
Go ahead, Brad.
You want to guess who had more snaps from the slot in 2025 than Zay Flowers did?
Justin Jefferson.
Jamar Chase.
Oh! So Jamar Chase is the slot guy.
Yep.
Okay. What's your argument?
Lamb played the same.
No.
CeeDee Lamb played more in the slot too.
He played the exact same as Zay Flowers in the slot. Puka Nacua played more in the slot. Amon-Ra, Jamar Chase, Stephon Diggs.
And the crazy part is, all the names you name it, B, Zay Flowers don't get freaky like none of the receivers you name. Because we would take all the receivers over Zay Flowers.
Oh, 100%, but they're slot receivers, though.
But the whole argument was he need better wide receivers. That's all I said.
I'm saying he need a bigger receiver than Zay Flowers. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying he need a bigger receiver.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. I don't know what y'all saying. I don't know what y'all saying no more. Cause y'all done moved the goalpost. I don't even if y'all even know what y'all saying.
I don't know. Y'all just threw me off when y'all said
one concession I'll give though, and T-Bass brought up a good point. I was gonna say it a minute ago. I wonder how many of those outside snaps were like runs to the opposite side where they just put Zay Flowers over there so he didn't have to
out there.
Yeah, that's misdirections. That's we don't know.
He do that shit a lot.
We don't know that, but yeah, y'all wild, man. Y'all the goalpost.
No, I'm just saying though, bro. Like, nobody wants that.
I've been honest with you.
Nobody wants their number one target to be 5'8", 5'9", bro.
So what about Steve Smith?
You compare him to Steve Smith?
No, but Steve Smith wasn't that tall.
Steve Smith wasn't that tall either.
No, if he played like Steve Smith, we won't be having this conversation. Yeah. Yeah. He got to lean back on that one.
Nah, I think it was just like, I don't want to go there with you, man, because I know you're going to change it up and move the goalpost. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Because once I hire back and I prove my point, you're going to be like, but he do this, and it's going to be something completely different. That's what I was thinking about.
I just said, man, he not that good to me. That's all I said.
Okay. What T-Bass got to say? T-Bass said it's a race.
Okay. Which is smart. Yeah, motherfucker 5'8" talking about he the number one.
Yeah, they were called the Smurfs. That's what they were called. Yeah, they was called the Smurfs.
I thought he trying to be funny.
That was their nickname.
I think he'll what, about 6 foot?
Tyreek is like 5'10".
Tyreek is 5'10".
Okay.
Let me see how tall Zay Flowers is anyway.
Yeah, but Tyreek a dog. Like, once again, if he played like Tyreek, we wouldn't be having this conversation. That's all I'm saying.
Zay Flowers is 5'9".
That's fine. That's good for a receiver. That's cool.
That's cool.
That's pretty tall if you ask me.
That's cool. That's cool.
Why'd you look at me?
I mean, he's not playing tight end. That's cool.
Yeah, that's it. That's cool. Hey, what they say? What my man say on Money Talk? Dog say it's cool. It's cool.
It is cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
It's cool, man.
So since we don't have Jennings in the building, who would y'all want to see as that third receiver? Do y'all want to just keep it in house? Y'all just want to try to bring somebody in?
It wouldn't shock me. It wouldn't shock me. You need a veteran, but it wouldn't shock me if they roll with Dylan Bell.
Mm-hmm. I hope it's Dylan Bell over Ty Feldman.
I like Dylan though, but let me ask y'all this: I like Dylan Bell a lot, but why the fuck did he go undrafted?
Did you see the quarterback play he had?
Yeah,
the quarterback. And the quarterback got drafted.
Carson Beck did get drafted. Nah, who was that
quarterback?
quarterback?
Yeah, the quarterback got drafted here.
It wasn't Carson Beck. Who was that quarterback?
No,
they got drafted from Miami.
Yeah, from Miami.
They had another quarterback in there in Georgia that wasn't great.
Yeah, no, I'm saying though, the film he looked pretty decent though.
Yeah, but he wasn't. It doesn't show like a lot of the route running and all this other shit. Yeah. It's kind of like it's a lot of.
Was Dylan in the slot a lot last year too?
He was. He was a receiver, but like he was one of those guys that was kind of positionless. So like he played a lot in the slot, and his route running is not good at all. So that's why he went undrafted.
That was his biggest knock, was his route running.
Thank you. Now that's the answer I wanted to hear.
Keenan McCardell can fix that though.
I don't know.
We don't know. We gotta see. But to your, I'm gonna say this: bring DeAndre Hopkins in, man. Fuck it. Give him $1 million.
I'm good.
I'm actually good on Hopkins. I don't.
Good on Hopkins, man.
No.
I'd rather have Diggs.
Well,
I would rather have Diggs.
Diggs want that bag still.
I mean,
Give
shit,
it to
look how
him.
many kids he got.
Huh?
Look at how many kids he got.
Diggs got one. He wants one more payday.
I would give Diggs the money before I gave Jennings the money.
No, hell, I wouldn't. Because Diggs gonna want that rock.
I like Diggs because I can wear my Diggs jersey again.
I would take Diggs because Diggs is a motherfucker would get in KOC shit on that sideline. So I wouldn't be mad at Diggs.
Yeah, that's why they won't bring him in.
Man,
that's why they won't bring him in.
He get the shaking KOC little ass up.
KOC way taller than Diggs. He be looking at Diggs down and shit like that, man. I'll take Diggs over everybody else, man. I don't want Hopkins, man. I don't want Hopkins, bro. I'm done.
No, but it might be somebody that get cut off the 53-man roster, though. You know
but I would want somebody that had a training camp with us, though.
Jennings was my number one option like the entire offseason just because I love Jawan Jennings. I loved watching him play in San Fran, but you have to bring in somebody because Dylan Bell can't run routes. Ty Felton couldn't run routes at Maryland. We don't know in the pros, obviously, but
that's what I'm saying, B.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about them draft, like as far as them trading for Ayuk?
Hell no.
He gonna show up.
They said they ain't talk to that.
Oh, he'll show up.
How?
He'll show up.
San Fran.
So he don't want to be in San Fran.
So you don't.
He don't want to be in San Fran.
So
why would he want to be in Minnesota?
Team that paying you for months. They can't even trade the man.
But
he was on a contender last year.
Right, but the thing is, when he got hurt, they asked for that money back.
Yeah, because the motherfucker wasn't showing up doing shit.
Yeah,
he wasn't showing up.
And I agree with that, but still, if he feel like he want to do stuff on his own, he like, hey, I'm working on my own stuff like that at the house, or I'm gonna do stuff on my own time instead of coming to your facility or whatever. But so
he's not talking to people though.
He's not talking to people.
Yeah,
it's one thing if you're in constant communication with them and you're still not showing up at the complex, that's a different story. But when you cut them off completely and then you're going to do your own thing, that's raising flags.
Yeah,
and it sucks. Ayuk should be like a top 15, top 10 receiver, but he's just pissing it away.
Yeah, something's wrong with him mentally, man. Like
Hell yeah,
can't get right.
But he getting paid though, ain't he?
I mean, they took his guarantees away.
They took his guarantees away.
Oh,
so technically, he needs a sign if he wants to keep that.
But he might not want to play again.
Hell yeah, he might be done.
Yeah, he might be like D Wood said. There could be something there mentally.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys that'll disappear and then like show up in 2 years on a practice squad or something, like Martavis Bryant.
Yeah, I don't know, but shit, they gotta bring somebody in this motherfucker.
I'm looking at the free agents available, man. It's kind of slim pickings, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but shit, I know we probably can't do that shit right now. That shit probably take time. Like, which wide receivers on the last year of their contract though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can look at that, but I'm just looking at the agents, man. Like these motherfuckers, I don't want no Debo Samuel.
Shaq was talking about Debo the other day.
I mean,
what's wrong with Debo?
Here's a funny thing.
We don't have an offense
he gained
that
weight.
Does what?
He gained a lot of weight.
Like forget the weight.
He gained a lot of weight.
I don't want Debo Samuel.
Let's get Hunter Renfrow in here. Let's get some casserole in this bitch.
I mean,
they're gonna have to probably trade for somebody.
Yeah, the receivers that don't have a contract next year that are potential free agents next year, you're not gonna be able to trade for these guys. George Pickens, Drake London, Chris Olave, Mac Hollins, Khalif Raymond, Darnell Mooney, Christian Kirk.
What Darrell Mooney at?
Darrell Mooney is at the Giants, but then he just signed there though. I think he only signed a 1-year deal. These are free agents for next year.
Yeah, right. But I'm saying though, the Giants got wide receivers though for real.
But they just gave him money. He just left Atlanta to go to the Giants.
Oh,
he's not leaving there.
Who do the Giants? They have what? Malik Neighbors, Darnell Mooney.
They got another young receiver too though.
Wandale.
They got Darius
Slayton.
Yeah, him.
Yeah, it ain't really nobody that's gonna be.
They gotta be somebody though.
Josh Downs, you can trade for Josh Downs.
Oh, I fucking love Josh Downs.
Indy.
Yeah, Indy. He could be available. Elijah Moore.
I like Elijah Moore. Where he Cleveland?
Elijah Moore is in Philly. Philly.
Oh, Philly might get rid of him. They got a lot of fucking receivers.
Yeah, Phil. I'm about to say Phil's gonna get rid of him. So
they got Quez Watkins.
He's kind of sucks though.
He do.
Yeah.
I don't think any guys that you would try to trade for.
Let's get Johnny Wilson off Philadelphia. He's like 6'7". He got drafted last year.
That might be an option.
Yeah, I don't think nobody is
available.
On this list. The Vikings should have went out there and did that in free agency.
Should have drafted one.
They do got
what free agency available right now?
Nobody.
Debo.
Juwan
Jennings and fucking Eggs.
Tyreek Hill.
I mean,
what about Hill?
I mean, let's face it. I think they're gonna actually just roll the dice with the receivers they got now because they've been homegrown.
I think that's a bad idea.
Like they've been homegrown them for the longest now. So especially Todd Felton, I think it's time for Enders.
My whole thing about it was the targets, like the overall targets, like the third receiver only got like 50 targets last year. So I'm just thinking it's only 50 targets.
But like I said, what we do if Addison or
yeah, I get that, but I do understand what you're saying from the insurance factor.
Yeah,
I just think the targets
the target ain't no. I'm talking what happened if they go down, they gotta miss a game or two. Then we got Top Felton at the receiver one. We got Dylan Gabriel out there. Then I'm hearing D Woods.
Dylan Gabriel. I hope we ain't got Dylan Gabriel out there.
Dylan Gabriel.
Whatever that damn receiver name is. I can hear D Woods on TB Sunday night. I told you Kyler Murray was ass. I told you. I'm gonna say that
anyway, though.
Look at all the interceptions he threw.
Yeah, he gonna say that anyway.
He got Top Felton as receiver number one.
I'm gonna say that anyway.
There's low-key some names that are out there that I kind of like, to be honest.
And what free agents right now?
Yeah, I wouldn't. Tim Patrick. I like Tim Patrick. I like Zay Jones.
Patrick was a former Bronco, right?
Bronco,
yeah. Former Bronco.
He played for the Lions, didn't he?
And the Lions.
And the Lions.
Does everything.
Zoe, it's too close to Zay Flowers for Zoe. You ain't gonna like him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't lied. Zay Jones, I was straight.
Keenan Allen is out there.
That'd be a good option.
Now Keenan Allen, I could work. Yeah,
he went crazy last year. A few games out. But like you said, D Wood ain't like they gonna do a lot. We just need some insurance.
We got 50 targets a game, man. I mean,
that's what I'm saying. We just need some insurance, though.
We do.
That's my whole thing.
I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna worry about
and that's the whole thing with the Vikings team. They need a lot of insurance across the board at every position.
You still think we do?
Yes.
The depth on this team is still bad.
Probably, I'll probably say corner and safety is it for real.
Quarter, center,
defensive secondary for sure.
We got centers. We got two.
Who?
We got Brandell, the one we just drafted, and we got the one from last year.
Are you relying on the 7th-round draft pick?
Oh, and actually, we got
Chicago is.
We got 3 because the kid that we signed from Dartmouth at tackle
from Buffalo,
they've been working him at center. So technically, we got 4. We got 4.
We fucked.
I think our line is good. Our line straight.
Let's go get it.
But remember, Zoe, if you got 4, you have none.
No, but no, I'm talking about the depth part. Like I just think we need more corners and safety. That's it.
I think the secondary is a top priority. I would sign a couple of more.
You gotta upgrade that O line. You gotta have depth beyond that O line too, especially after we went through last year. You gotta.
But damn, we picked up what 2 tackles, didn't we?
Well, no, the one we drafted, the one we signed as a free agent, they're gonna move to center. The Ivy League kid, he's a center. He's been working out at center.
Well, Brandell plays something on the O line, don't he?
Brandell,
he plays all the positions.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I think our line with the depth is straight for real.
You still need a couple more pieces.
Yeah,
but then
still a couple more.
But damn, it's only a 53-man roster. Y'all do know that, don't y'all?
But you know what, Zoe? Do you want your guy to stay up healthy this year?
You're right.
He's just gonna get baked in his excuses.
But now, since you put it that way, though, I'd rather they put it on the secondary. That way, the offensive line sucks. K. Murray gets knocked on his ass and gets put out for about 6 games, and we don't got to deal with him. So there.
Then JJ come in. Then y'all.
Damn,
everybody wins.
I'm telling all your Michigan fans, you done turn your back on a fellow Wolverine.
I didn't turn my back on them.
Yes, you are. You turn your back on a fellow Wolverine, man. I never thought I would see the day,
bro,
when Joe turned his back on his Wolverines, man.
Because they brought in.
He gave up his Michigan guy for a midget.
No, he gave his guy for a Sooner. That's what he did.
Listen, man.
He gave his guy for a Sooner.
He
gave his guy up for a Sooner.
Hey, JJ ain't go, bro. He's still under contract, man. He be all right. Hey, what they say? A minor setback for a major comeback.
Yeah.
Every man should take his midget at least once in his life.
This is what this is, man. Just a little setback.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see what that comeback gonna look like.
That's all.
Put it this way: if all of a sudden we're on air and all of a sudden you hear Zoe say "Boomer Sooner," you know what's up.
Boomer. Oh, I never say no shit like that. That's my first time hearing that one. I'll never say that. No, I ain't going that far. No, ain't that though. I've always been a Kyler Murray fan. I just feel like Arizona was just a bad match for him.
Okay, I can see that.
Arizona's a bad match for anybody.
Arizona's
just bad.
I was mad, TB, after they gave him that contract. I think he played about 2-3 years within that contract.
Yeah.
I think he should have left 2 years after he got that new contract.
Well, he got the pay.
So put it this way, folks: as much as we rip on the Vikings front office and all that stuff, be thankful that we are not the Arizona Cardinals. That front office is that team is a friggin' joke.
Do y'all see Jacoby?
And it's been a joke longer than the Vikings.
That draft pick was a joke.
Jacoby said he want one more. He said, "I'm gonna start it now. Give me a raise."
Hell yeah! My boy said, "I need about $15 million raise."
I ain't mad at him. No shit.
Either.
It's like that draft pick they did was a joke.
I don't know who they even drafted.
Jeremiah Love. That was the most dumbest thing that was the most dumbest thing they could have done as far as drafting Jeremiah Love. And I'm not saying because the fact that it's Jeremiah Love, yeah, he's a one of a kind talent. But you just signed Tyler Algier during the offseason. You still got what's the name, the other running back. You still get James Conner as your starting running back at the time being. So it's like, why would you draft another running back at 3?
Because the upside is crazy to them guys.
Arizona shouldn't have drafted him. They shouldn't have drafted him.
No.
Running back is not a position you take when you're rebuilding a team.
Exactly.
Exactly. They're gonna do what the Raiders did. The Raiders took Gentry last year, and then you know what they did? They took their quarterback.
Yeah,
so now they got him in house. I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
Yeah, I like it. As soon as you get that quarterback next year, he got a dog ass running back.
They're gonna be straight.
Nah, I don't
know.
With what offensive line?
You gonna do that?
With what offensive line?
You can do that in the offseason and through the draft.
Yeah, see the wrong season thing about you, T. You ain't got no sight, bro.
No vision.
Sometimes it might not work this year.
When you draft,
you know what? If we are relying on you two for vision, so help me God, we are still walking around in the dark with you two for your vision.
I'm gonna
who the hell gonna go to Arizona? What offensive line go to Arizona?
Right, they ain't got no offensive line.
If the Cardinals, vision...
just in the right mind, any of us here, we're going to play in the NFL, right?
Mm-hmm.
You get calls from people. Arizona calls you. Are you going to pick up?
Hell yeah,
for that check. Hell yeah.
There's a bank in every city.
You a lot. Give me that bacon.
We got direct deposit. Shit, I don't give a fuck who call. It's the NFL. They all paying.
Is it first class flight or what?
Straight up.
Shit.
This was a pick the Cardinals should have made in like 2 years. Because you just signed a running back to $50 million guaranteed, and you're going to be
get $50 million exactly.
Lucky to get 4 or 5 years, $50 million guaranteed to a running back when
$50
you
million
the team.
So what?
It's 50.
Oh man, Algier got 50.
No, Love got 50.
Oh yeah, but how much Algier get?
enough for him to go
12 or 14.
He got a guaranteed contract.
That ain't shit though. 12 ain't
Yeah,
shit.
It's not even about who all is there at the running back position. It's about who's not there on the rest of your team. There's nobody there, and you drafted a running back. Running back is a luxury pick.
So that means he's gonna get a lot of carries.
And then
you know what? If you think about it,
and then what made it so bad, they told RJ that he was going to be the starter when he got there.
Well,
He still could be.
Yep. But here's the funny part. They're putting this team together like it's the 1970s when you put together a ground game before you put together a passing game. And so everybody's looking at it now like, okay, what the hell did you do that for? They got the right frame of mind. They're just 40 years in the back.
Name 4 players on the Cardinals defense.
Mac Wilson.
Cardinals got a defense?
Yeah, exactly.
They got Will Johnson over there.
And Mac Wilson.
There's 2.
That's 2.
That's 2.
They got Buda Baker over there too.
There's 3.
That's 3.
Baker's still there?
Baker's
still there? Damn.
That's who I thought was going to be the first.
Yeah. I know who they got over there.
See, now we're struggling, and that's the issue. They have no premium edge rusher, and they took a running back that they're going to run into the ground before their vision can unfold.
Man, you don't need no
exactly.
Hey, where you get that, T? Where you get that little Viking belt from?
Probably WWE.com.
No, my wife, rest her soul, she had ordered me this right before she passed away, and this was like the last thing that she gave to me. So yeah. So this was like the last thing she bought me. So
that's fire.
That's what's up. The Vikings.
I was actually
like WWE.
I remember.
So like I was actually supposed to get it on my birthday, and I got it like a month later. So
damn,
that's nice.
That's nice. I remember Clinton Portis used to wear that shit. You know, when he was playing Denver and shit, he had that belt because he was a Russian champ back
then.
Yeah.
Where you from? Your school or some shit?
Somebody is a Hurricane, man. Of course, man.
I already knew the way he was talking about him. It was too much going on TV. It had to be a connection somewhere.
Whatever, man. Whatever. All right, man. We can keep it moving on some other shit because we about to close up in a little bit. Because you gotta get off and go with Steven a little bit too, huh?
Man, that shit at 10 o'clock. He go live late as hell.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, I told him, man, you go live late than the motherfucker.
Hey, I'm gonna have to start linking up with him because shit, that's the time I need to go live later than motherfucker for real.
Man, listen, that's 10 o'clock.
That's actually the best time to do it.
Shit,
it's actually the best time to do it.
What up, Northeast? What up, Northeast?
Yeah, but
I ain't got anything else on y'all mind that y'all want to get through. I'm gonna bring up something else real quick.
No, I'm cool. What's the next topic?
Okay. So we already talked about the receivers, and we found out that Zay Flowers was ass. I didn't know.
I don't know how that would move.
No, that's crazy. D Woods didn't know what we were talking about next, so he was stalling, trying to buy time to find the next topic. That's crazy.
He throw Zay out there. You throw your boy Zay out there to get fried.
That motherfucker has no idea what we're talking about next.
I was, man. Hey, I think we talked about everything already, though. I mean, shit. We just did it at different times. I mean, I would do under win projections right now, but y'all want to do that? Because I know we ain't hit the.
Wait a minute. Time out. I just thought about something. Y'all need to give me my props.
We should do that.
Y'all need to give me my props because I said on this show. What was it? Almost 3 weeks ago before the draft. I said, I feel it in my heart. I feel it in my soul that they're going to run the ball more. I said that. And now everybody on this panel has said, oh, yeah, they're going to start running the ball more now. They're going to start doing this now.
They ain't played yet.
They didn't play yet.
They haven't played yet.
I'm just saying. What
the fuck? They ain't played yet.
That championship belt has time travel on it.
I'm just saying.
They haven't played yet. But I mean,
everybody's starting to get that feeling.
Put it this way, T.
Everybody feeling that feeling.
You know what? Let's wait till the season starts. Why don't you put that belt on the line and let's see who's right?
Oh man, you see, trying to take your belt.
He trying to take your crown.
He trying to take your shit away. Trust me.
Oh, trust me. I got more than one crown. I got 3 of them sitting over there on the stand right now. I got 3 of them.
AT.
Yeah.
Do you got
Okay, then you won't feel bad parting with one of them.
I think T got a bobblehead over there.
We're gonna run the ball.
You think I got what?
He's gonna put that belt on and say acknowledge.
No, I ain't got a bobblehead, no, but I got a Viking bobblehead, though. I got a Viking bobblehead. They ain't got a Kevin O'Connor bobblehead.
This man said, "Give me my props," and they ain't even played one down.
Okay, so T,
I got one of these here.
Herbert.
What you got, T?
So tell you what, T. Here's what'll happen if the Vikings run the ball more this year than they did the last few years. We will acknowledge you. How does that sound?
That means
sounds like a plan to me.
We'll just say hi and bye. That's it. That's it.
That sounds like a plan to me.
Because I mean, we talking about Kevin O'Connell here. He been saying for the past couple seasons they're gonna implement more run scheme. Like we gonna have to wait to see that thing happens, bro. For real, man.
You see how so deep. Next topic.
Yeah, I'm done, bro. I'm
Good
done.
grief, how many?
Then you got another one.
Another what?
He got another one.
Oh, you arrested?
Yeah, this is when it came today.
Oh, you
That you want to talk about the knowledge.
He's a fan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I ain't do the rest.
Hey, T, we're having SummerSlam up here. They still didn't put the prices for the tickets out.
They said they went on sale like I think this week.
Yeah, I don't know how much they are.
I don't even know who the
They said they gonna.
It's for 2 nights.
They said they going on sale and something like that. So
when is SummerSlam?
Money was good, man.
What y'all up here lying
August
about,
1st
man?
and 2nd.
August 1st and 2nd. Yeah.
It's 2 days now.
Who lying?
Yeah.
D-Money.
This the first time in 2 days.
Zoe said he'd rather have Zay Flowers than Jamar Chase.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said that shit.
What?
Who said that?
That's
Zoe
what Zoe
said
said.
that.
The guy right here. That's what Zoe said.
He would rather have Zay Flowers than Zoe
I ain't
said.
say no shit like that.
Nah.
Hey, D Money. Hey, D Money. Do you feel like Zay Flowers is number 1 wide receiver?
By default.
Thank you. I like that. Thank you. I like that.
It's the same shit we said though.
No, you said he was good.
He is good. He a top 10 receiver in the league.
He would be better. Zay would be better in a different system. They don't use him right in Baltimore.
Yeah, because he's a little gadget slot receiver. That's all he is.
Nah, he's not.
Yeah.
Receiver, bro. Let's not say that.
Well, the fact Derrick Henry changes that offense big time. So he's not going to get the targets like I said.
You have to. You got Zay as your number 1 damn target.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shit. The fuck we about to air it out for? That would be crazy.
So hold on. Would you rather have Zay or St. Brown?
St. Brown. They want Zay though.
Of course, he's gonna take a Detroit guy.
I'd rather take St. Brown.
You don't think Zay could do the same thing St. Brown does in that offense?
I think he
Hell
could.
no.
I think it'd be close.
He can't catch like Brown.
Amon-Ra's way more of a slot guy than Zay.
Yeah. His route running way better than Zay Flowers.
Come on, bro.
I don't know about that. But.
Come on, bro. Zay Flowers, top 10 in the league, bro. Top 10 in the league.
I think by default.
Exactly.
By default.
But the people on that list,
all these other guys, I'm not really big fans of.
You would take them over Zay Flowers.
Who?
The other 3 people that behind Zay.
Who are you talking about?
I mean,
who are these other 3 people behind
on the list?
Yeah, hold on. He but first off, D-Man, he going off of receiving yards.
Yeah, that's what counts the most.
What? No, so no. What three he talk about though?
I forgot the name, but you for sure will take him though. Yeah. That's how confident I am in the list. I forgot.
I'm gonna bring the list right back up.
Shit.
I'm bringing the list right back up because y'all tripping, man. All this Zay Flowers hate, bro.
That reminds me, we need to call up the Jets and free the fuck out of Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson's so fucking good.
Garrett Wilson is great.
I'll take Garrett Wilson right now.
All right, so the three people under Zay Flowers in the top 10 is Chris Olave, Nico Collins, Jameson Williams, and CD Lamb.
You're lying.
That's yardage. Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about Zoe. He's lying about taking Zay over some of those guys.
No, I'm saying you would take them. No, I'm saying you would take them over Zay.
I wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
CD Lamb?
CD Lamb is top 10. What are you talking about?
Yeah, CD Lamb would have
Zoe,
been.
we're agreeing with you, Zoe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would take Nico Collins over Zay Flowers.
Okay, my bad.
You take who?
I don't know if I'm taking.
I take Nico Collins.
I don't know.
I'll take Nico Collins over Zay Flowers.
Taking Zay
because
Flowers.
he's tall.
I got one for you.
Nah, because he can produce.
So D Money.
Because he's tall.
Hey.
No, he can produce.
He got one route.
He can produce.
He got one route that he run in Houston. That's straight.
But D Money. Would you take Zay Flowers and Bettman? Would you take Zay and Bettman over DK and what's my man name?
What's his name?
Bateman.
Whatever his name is, bro.
So
listen though.
Names. Why we know?
Hey, listen though. Would you take them two, or would you take what the fuck is the name?
DK Metcalf and would you take DK Metcalf
Michael Pittman
in
the field? You talking about the Steelers, the field? That's because that's what they have over there. I would take Zay over DK.
What?
But I wouldn't take Bateman only because of injuries over DK, if that makes sense.
You would take Zay over DK?
Yes, because DK runs a run route.
That's what the man said. You heard the man. That's what he said. See, so it looked like
DK one. Okay, he runs two routes. He runs a post and he runs a go. That's it. He doesn't do anything else. And he crashes out on press man.
Yeah, he sure didn't do that against the Vikings.
Yeah, because the Vikings ain't got no corners and shit. And the middle of the field was open.
Yeah, because the Vikings ain't got no corners.
Don't talk about
that.
that.
I mean, you when you go into the season with four corners, I mean, what are we supposed to do?
The defense,
we dead tired. Hey, boss, we tired, man. It's fourth quarter. We've been no sir, please. Sorry, I mean we got Jay Ward for you. That's all we got for you, man.
That defense top notch, right, Zoe? We ain't got no holes on defense.
That's
defense can't do no wrong.
That's what we got for you, man. You got y'all better hit the bike over the offseason.
Hey, we got to deal with the scraps. We got to deal with the hand we give it, man. What do you want me to say?
Nah, man, you got to sub at some point, man. That's ridiculous. We can't call no subs because we ain't got nobody behind us.
No, D Wood trying to be funny. He's trying to be funny, D Money.
I'm just calling it how I see it, man. That's it, man.
Oh, what are the UDFAs y'all think is going to possibly make the starting job or you actually get a role?
I said UDFA? Dylan Bell as the third wide receiver.
Third?
Mm-hmm.
You think Bell's going to take over time?
Makes the team.
Interesting.
You know what? Something tells me he is.
Ty Felton is not that good.
Okay. What about his counterpart? Was it Knotts? Is that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think Knotts is better than Ty too?
I don't know about that one. Ty, just like his success rates against coverages in Maryland were bad, and with Dylan Bell, he can't run a route either. So it's like you got to sign. If they don't sign someone,
one of them guys is going to be running a lot of post patterns. Let's just put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
What about the other corners or the safeties? Y'all think any of them going to make it?
I like Marcus Allen at UNC a little bit.
Wouldn't shock me if it wouldn't shock me if they keep Scooby Williams because he can also play a little safety, but he's a linebacker. Yep. Scooby probably has the inside.
What the hell happened with Scooby? Because Scooby, I think Scooby been in school too goddamn long.
Yeah.
He was a returning senior last year, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think so.
The 5th-year senior.
Yeah.
Was he getting NIL? Was he getting NIL money?
Hell yeah.
Man, I guess so.
Yeah, because that's the only reason to go back, get that NIL money.
Yeah, 'cause, I mean, if he was really as good as everybody say he would have been in the draft already, right?
NIL
How old is he?
Scooby, I got to be at least 25.
Dang.
Yeah,
He's old.
Yeah, he old.
They got a
Yeah.
family
that's
going on.
really not that old, but
I'm saying
Well, it's not.
Yeah,
So coming out of college, yes. You know
That's
why? Because when you come out 25, 26,
coming out of college,
you
yeah,
much
but
closer to your ceiling than somebody that comes in at 22, 21.
but shit, you mess your money up. Cause you ain't gonna get really one good payday.
That's going to be happening more often because of NIL. Kids staying at school because they make more there.
Yeah. Oh well,
But
shit. It may make the
kids are
product
going to stay
better.
in school more because of the NIL.
But look though, at 25, you get another contract of probably about 28?
28, 30.
Yeah,
28,
28.
30.
Yeah, but then your
28,
next contract
28, 29.
Yeah, but then your next contract is gonna be your last payday.
Sure is. And it may not be a big payday.
Exactly.
Because I'm be like, you old.
Exactly.
Yeah, like shit.
What you mean?
Don't get injured in that time frame. That really gonna fuck their money up.
Yeah,
Right.
By the time people turn 30,
Exactly.
shit, down there,
Or we gonna lie on this. We're gonna lie on this contract, and all your money gonna be backloaded, and we're gonna trade you by the time it hit.
Nah, man. These kids coming out way too older now, man. It's just different.
Give that.
It should be an age limit, though.
Give that Ezekiel Elliott contract.
I don't think it should be an age limit. I think they should do some shit to where it's like how many years you graduated high school or some shit like that. That's a better way of doing it. Because people can manipulate the age situation. Like if you graduated fucking 4 years ago or 5 years ago and your ass still in college, nah, man, you gotta.
The Carson Beck played 6 or 7 years.
Well, that's the other problem, dude. Like sometimes, man, like the tread on the tires is different too, though. Like quarterback is different because quarterbacks, you know what I mean. But if you like any kind of skill player, your tread is like, you know what I mean. We kind of, them legs ain't, it's just different.
They ain't turning like they used to.
Nah.
The government is trying to
that's why running back is such a
on the NIL
running back
situation?
is such a position.
Yeah, Trump signed an executive order, something about you can only transfer once in your collegiate career, and you can only play like 5 years.
Oh, they don't want any more of what's that quarterback that went to about 18 different schools?
You see, the thing about how I see it like that is the fact of the matter, like sometimes in life and especially in America, like we want things so fast, but we don't necessarily understand like the
process.
Yeah, the process of it. Like I always say the analogy like with music, right? So I was in the music for a long time, right? Like we all wanted our music like now. So then we got there to the point of the streaming, but now streaming is here and that's what we use. So nobody has physical CDs anymore. Nobody has anything physical no more. But nobody never thought about that's going to replace the next thing. And same thing with the NIL. Like all these players got to get paid, but they're getting paid. But y'all didn't think about the other aspects of it. Now these kids are staying in school more, and now it's the ripple effect. And that's just what I see. Like in America, what we do is like we want that shit so fast.
But here's the funny part of
think about the outcome. Go ahead.
But here's the funny part about that, D Woods. They want the players, you want to limit how much the players move, but you ain't limiting the coaches.
Coaches too. I think they need to make the coaches do something too. Because I didn't like that.
You can't try player empowerment and then get mad when they decide to exercise it. Can't do that.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true. But
that's true.
They need more rules in that shit though. Some of these kids be staying in there. Didn't Carson Beck say he graduated already? He ain't been to class in like 2 years.
Some shit like that.
Yeah.
How the fuck you still playing?
Like, why you even eligible to play if you ain't been to class in 2 years? What the fuck are you at the school for then? You just hanging out. That's how you doing. You just football's your job at this point now. Your ass should be in the NFL then.
Yeah, Norfield, I saw that the kid got arrested for underage drinking down in.
That's y'all quarterback, right?
That's a Gopher starting quarterback.
I did see that. Ain't shit wrong with that.
Oh, that's the other thing too about age. I don't want no 25-year-old running back.
Me neither.
That shit dead.
So
you ain't lying.
Me neither. But let's get out of here, y'all. I'm gonna do some shit with my kids and go cook some tacos and shit, man. You know.
You love tacos, man.
I'm from California. What you expect?
Okay.
Yeah, this ain't Taco Tuesday.
What you expect? Man? Born and raised in LA, man. What you expect, man? You go outside, you can get a taco truck early in the morning. You can get your tamale lady coming through. Yeah,
we got that shit here though. We got that shit here in Southwest Detroit.
Y'all don't.
Huh?
Y'all don't.
Man, that Mexican town.
Nah, man. Y'all ain't got it like LA though.
Probably not like LA.
Exactly.
It's what they say. It's something like that.
What food is Detroit known for?
Nothing.
Deep dish. Not deep dish.
Deep dish.
Lamb
deep
taco.
dish.
Deep dish, like Chicago, like
No,
soupy pizza. Is that what we're talking about?
Detroit has given the world one like decent thing in its entire existence, and it's Detroit style pizza. That's the only thing it's contributed to society.
What is Detroit style pizza? What is that?
It's kind of like. How would you?
It's the same thing. It's the same type as a Chicago dish, but it's just more sauce.
Here's the thing.
Like,
I'm going to give
like
Detroit.
It's pizza soup, D Woods.
No,
it's like a pot pie pizza.
It's like a pan. It's like a better pan pizza.
Yeah, better pan pizza.
I
will give Detroit credit. Detroit did shape a lot of the music. Detroit had Motown. And Detroit is also the birthplace of heavy metal. So they
don't tell them shit.
A lot of the gospel artists come from Detroit as well too. They're the foundation.
Yeah, I will give them that.
Maybe Detroit's decent.
Don't give them. Don't tell them shit. TB. Don't tell them that. Even though
we still questioning the food.
Even though we the reason
these dishes doughy as fuck.
No, that shit. He just talking. Even though we the reason y'all motherfucking around the cars, but we gonna leave that for another video. Say thank you.
For what?
For what? You would be walking.
That's not. See, that's not. Henry Ford was the assembly line to make the cars.
Okay, you know what? I got one for D Woods. D Woods, you need to say thank you to Minneapolis.
For what? The Lakers?
For what?
Yes.
No,
you always say that.
You always say
that. No. Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Why?
Because you weren't. If we don't sell the Lakers to you, you don't have all them titles.
No,
you probably get stuck with your own team.
No, see, we got titles because we built the teams and we won them. Y'all problem because y'all wanted to cheat with fucking Joe Smith and all them other shit that y'all did. Y'all couldn't win.
I'm not talking about the Timberwolves.
That's y'all fault. Don't get mad
at
me.
That's the Timberwolves. I'm talking about the Lakers.
They said what y'all want. They just beat the Nuggets.
And I'm just telling y'all right now, we won those titles.
You won those titles, but your titles also count the ones that you won in Minneapolis.
We don't gotta count those. If we take those away, we still got more than y'all.
That's because we didn't have a basketball team for 40 years, dude. That's a low bar. Come on. We didn't have a basketball team for 40 years.
It's like saying I can outrun somebody.
Hey, y'all know y'all all wasting y'all time. Y'all know that, right?
I know I am, man. Because I just think Minnesota.
Y'all all. It's not even that. It's not even that. It's y'all wasting y'all time with this whole basketball stuff because y'all know OKC Thunder's gonna repeat.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, they not.
Yeah. It's they bringing the second title back to OKC.
And then the Clippers and gave him another draft pick. Oh,
hey,
another one.
So all y'all in different cities. Do y'all got Coney Islands in y'all city?
Yeah.
Yep.
We got something similar. We got Santa Monica Pier.
Yep.
Okay.
I know one thing y'all ain't got down there is called LeBron.
Santa Monica Pier is great.
What?
Tell him again, D Money. Tell him again, D Money.
I said Santa Monica Pier is great, especially when you get your funnel cakes. Come on, man.
other ones though. It's so many other ones in here. You can go to the ones in San Diego, Dana Point. You can go to the Redondo Beach Pier. It's a lot of beaches out here, man.
San Diego's beautiful, by the way. You know,
of course,
it's
California, man. You know,
it's just expensive, man. You got to pay for the weather.
It's highly expensive, man. It's highly.
I got a friend that lives in Burbank.
California though is basically its own. It could be its own country.
Oh, Burbank,
really cool.
Where they make the movies at?
Don't tell them that. They will act like Texas.
Yeah, my Burbank friend he helped write on Ghost Power Book or something.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever heard that show.
Yeah.
But y'all motherfuckers love Trader Joe's. That shit is crazy.
Trader Joe's, man, you get the best popcorn, man, in the bag, man. What you talk about? You ever had some Trader Joe's popcorn before?
And never been in a Trader Joe's.
I've only been in Trader Joe's once.
Trader Joe's popcorn is very good.
Trader Joe's, man.
The evil twin doesn't lie. The
evil twin doesn't lie.
I'll take my Virginia ham and cigarettes over your Trader Joe popcorn.
Nah,
I take my Bronze ice creams over there. So
what ice cream?
Bronze ice cream. Look it up. So Bronze ice cream got the.
Brett, you in Virginia?
Yeah.
How come you ain't tell me that? Where you at?
I thought everybody knew that.
Before I get out of here, y'all, I gotta say this. D Wood made a comment, and you were right about the car somewhat, but we did our thing. But I gotta say this. Y'all can say thank you. Y'all can say thank you now or say thank me later. We was the first city with a mall and with freeways. On that note, I'm out of here. I love y'all. Yeah.
Y'all food is still trash.
Malls were really cool 20 years ago, like the Pistons.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. Timberwood gonna say that?
We ain't never gonna eat that.
We got the biggest mall in the world.
Exactly.
And it's completely useless.
What I'm saying, where did the first mall come from? The idea. Thank you. And how
are Androids better than iPhones? Android did it before iPhone. iPhones are better.
No, I say Android. I hate my iPhone. iPhones ain't been shit.
Hey, TV never lied. Them big malls are useless nowadays.
They are. They really are.
Hey, you say what?
You do all your podcast show on the MacBook.
But dig this. Hold on, but dig this though. Hey, look. Hey, how can a Timberwood take a shot at a Piston?
I don't give a fuck about the Timberwolves like that.
I'm not a Timberwolves fan.
You need to thank my state for Ben Wallace. Actually, you should be thanking me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Big Ben was good looking.
You only got one of them though.
I don't care. We dog walked y'all. Bullies y'all.
Hey, just bring them out to OKC. Bring them all over to OKC. Just bring them all down to OKC. Y'all be all right.
Hold on. Hey, D.
Here we go.
How you got D keep on talking about the OKC shit with a bullshit NBA right now?
Why is bullshit NBA right now?
NBA sucks.
The NBA is bullshit.
Yeah, it is bullshit.
Thank you, B. I thought D would. I can't believe you, D would.
No.
Why y'all saying that? Because they paying the players too much?
It's hard. You can't play.
You know what it is? It's a style of play. Is just not.
Yeah, like what?
It's a style of play.
Praising that shit with the
NFL ain't no better.
I'm not, and I've already said I'm not a fan of today's NFL either. I'm ready to quit watching it because of it.
AD money. Why do you think NFL took over Christmas Day?
Because the NFL greedy.
Well, NFL
NBA still playing on Christmas Day.
The NFL
watch that shit.
Anyway, but
the NFL, what that Christmas Day belonged to the NBA for years, and then the NFL decided to take eyes off.
Give
of
me
that.
Product. Give me like people took that.
Just like they got NFL, just like they took Thursdays. Like NFL,
just like the NFL is taking eyes off of shit that they shouldn't, like college football, high school football, and the NBA. They're monopolizing all the TV.
Bernie Mac. What the great Bernie Mac
water down their product.
And
but they care about player safety though.
My case in point for the NBA is Ayo Dosunmu on the Timberwolves sat out for like a sore calf in a game 6 to eliminate the Nuggets, An NHL player on the Bruins played an entire series with a torn MCL off the bone. I will yell NHL over NBA all day long, and it's not a race.
It horrible. I don't know why Tiki want to talk about OKC.
Nah, hockey's been booming lately. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, hockey coming back.
And Minnesota is really a hockey state.
It's a LeBron
Losing the
James
North Stars didn't help.
in the
Losing the
NBA.
Stars didn't help. But
Minnesota's
a hockey state.
That fucking player, that player empowerment, LeBron James and shit, bro. It's like it's just too much. Like
LeBron James saving the NBA. Don't ever say that about LeBron James.
LeBron James ain't saving the NBA.
He's
bro.
saving the NBA. He got the NBA on his back.
Stop
doing
bro.
that.
Stop
We can't do that, man.
On his back?
On his back.
Get the fuck
They're
out
gonna
of here.
fight. They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight.
He got help. No,
LeBron James even better than Steph Curry, bro.
Huh?
Actually, shout out to all you guys. I got to hit the road, but it was great talking to all of you.
Ugly now. He's talking
Take
crazy.
care, you guys.
LeBron James ain't better than Steph Curry.
Stop the cap. Hey, hit that thing. You got that bitch. Hit your little.
No. Real talk though. How many times Steph Curry beat LeBron James in the finals?
Well, once,
twice.
No,
LeBron James beat him once, so that means he better.
Wow, that was some kid shit you just said though. You heard the way you said that though.
But it's facts though. It's facts.
You right. He
Steph
did.
Curry is better than LeBron James.
You right. He had to get KD there to beat him, and they took him down. So you right.
Still beat him though.
You right. But he's not better than LeBron.
But then he beat him without KD before too.
But
hey, Zoe,
He beat him twice without KD.
Like
so is LeBron better than Michael?
No, he ain't better than Michael. He up there though.
Okay.
He top five though.
He ain't even.
Because this
top five
make me mad. Who better, LeBron or Kobe? Choose wisely.
Kobe. All right, I'm out of here.
I would say LeBron right there though. LeBron right there though. I would say Kobe, but LeBron, he top five to me though. But at the end of the day though, look what LeBron did coming from high school, and look what he did accomplish though. Like people act like win a championship and doing what we doing is just
Kobe
easy.
Kobe did too. Kobe got 5.
Kobe ain't had the expectation like LeBron did though.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not. Who said that?
Man, LeBron James ain't better than Kobe.
No, he's not. But that's cool though. You still a good player.
Okay, put it like this though. When you see kids out there playing street ball or throwing shit in the trash can, they never say LeBron.
They say Curry.
They say Curry. They say
definitely say Curry.
I ain't never heard Kobe. I ain't lying. I never heard Kobe.
They say Kobe.
It used to be Kobe.
Used to be Kobe. It never was LeBron. It never was.
LeBron game is different.
See, now you're moving the goalposts again.
No,
man.
I said Kobe, bro. But at the end of the day, like only thing I hate when people trying to ignore the shit LeBron is doing because
I'm not ignoring him, but he's not greater than Kobe and he's not better than Steph.
He better than Steph.
No, he's not.
He better. To me, he better
than Steph, bro.
He's not better than Steph. He's not better than Steph by at least a mile at least.
No. Explain to me why he's not better than Steph. When Steph Curry had every kid trying to shoot a fucking 3. Every kid how they mindset on how they want to play the game. Nobody came into the game talking about they want to play LeBron.
They can't nobody do what LeBron do.
Nobody.
Nobody can do what he do.
What did LeBron do best?
Ball. He a dog.
He ain't better than Curry though.
But LeBron, he get more people involved. Like Curry, I like Curry. I'm not about to put Curry down. But at the end
LeBron is a true actor.
At the end of the day, though, I just hate how people are trying to discredit with LeBron. LeBron been the man since he came into the NBA, and he delivered.
I wouldn't say he's been the man since he came to the NBA.
No, I'm saying.
I wouldn't say that. So we got somebody say LeBron said Steph Curry is not better than LeBron.
Don't say shit, Bliss, man. Let them have their moment.
Steph Curry had a bigger impact on the game, and it's not even close.
That's my point. That's my point here. It's the impact of the game.
I think LeBron might all around be the best player of all time.
But LeBron's not an all around better player than Kobe.
No, he's not. He's not the best player of all time, though.
I don't know. I'm gonna say this though. I never seen nobody fire my man LeBron up in the NBA before though. So I gotta say that.
Never did what?
I never seen nobody beat LeBron ass. I gotta say that.
Tim Duncan did it.
When he blow LeBron shit out?
Jason Terry did it.
Finals.
Blew his shit out.
Dirk Nowitzki did it.
I don't remember that.
I think there's a difference between greatest and best. I think Michael Jordan is without a doubt the greatest. Then I think LeBron might be the best of all time. But I wouldn't argue saying Michael.
Yeah, like you can't. But all I said though, huh?
You said no T?
No.
No what?
No.
LeBron is nowhere near close to LeBron to Michael. He's not even close to Kobe.
I agree with that.
I agree with you. I won't argue.
He's LeBron because LeBron. Like, guess what? With part of Michael went to 6 straight finals and never lost one.
He didn't go to
that goes to the greatest argument. Talking about like the best individual player, it's hard to argue against LeBron. But I wouldn't argue Michael or Kobe or anybody.
But you also got to remember, as far as in that time frame, there was nobody in that time frame close to LeBron as far as him playing, other than KD or Curry.
And do y'all remember people saying KD was better than LeBron?
I never heard that.
I remember that. Yeah, I heard it.
Thank you.
There was a small time. There was a small time.
I always thought
I heard it.
I thought Melo was gonna be better than LeBron, but y'all saw how that shit came out.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Melo. I'm mad we ain't drafting Detroit.
Detroit should have drafted his ass. That's what happened to Melo.
Yeah,
Detroit drafted. If Detroit drafts Melo, change the whole landscape of the NBA for that fucking 10 years, bro.
You right about that. That fucked LaMelo career up.
Yeah, he would at least had 2 championships.
So how y'all feel about AI?
AI is one of the best to ever do it, but he's not of that higher echelon. Like,
but only reason I like AI though, bro, I gotta say this though, bro. AI brought that culture to the NBA.
Yeah, I give him that.
He was out there getting hair braided, wearing street clothes. Like, I ain't wearing no tie. AI one of my favorites, dog.
He's from Virginia too. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Oh, good look. Y'all got that swag out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you guys this question before you go out. This question been bothering me for a little while.
Who's better?
If y'all are no.
You say?
No, but I'm gonna ask you this.
Brev later, because I want to see what Brev say about it.
I'm gonna ask this question. Let's just say KLC actually does get fired this year. Okay. Who would be the best replacement for him going forward?
In
your opinion?
It depends, man.
It depends who's available. I like Sean McDermott.
It depends, man. I can't
because they tried it far as from a defensive coach and it didn't work, and then now they're trying it with an offensive coach. It's not working. So it's like
that's not really true. You know, that's not really true though. T.
They have been going back.
How's it not true? They've been going back and forth.
Because Kelsey really not an offensive guy for real. He just coached on.
But it's still he came from an offensive guy though.
No, I'm saying that when you say that, I'm thinking
that's my question to Brev, man, because I'm about to go crazy. Yo, Brev, because I know what Brev is gonna say too, because it's gonna be his Virginia bias. Who's better, Cam Newton or Michael Vick?
Oh, we talked about this the other day. I think the peak of Cam Newton is one of the best quarterbacks of all time.
Brev was online when we talked about it,
but Michael Vick is the GOAT. You know what? You know what? For that reason, put Tyrod Taylor over Cam Newton too. Fuck it.
It's Michael Vick, my opinion.
Give me Russell Wilson.
I say Michael Vick
because I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say Vick because he changed the game. He changed the way quarterbacks play and like that. So I mean, we had running quarterbacks before, but we never seen a running quarterback like that as far as in a long time.
I want to know what Michael Vick would have done in the years that he missed really badly.
His cousin a hoe.
Yep. His cousin a hoe?
Hell yeah.
Who was cousin?
The one that snitched
His cousin snitched on him. His cousin snitched on him.
Yeah, you're right.
God forbid you have a couple dogs kill each other. Like,
man, if you don't take that rap and do it in a couple years.
Man, that shit always happened in the hood, you know.
All the time.
That's just Virginia, to be honest.
That's why you got to do your dirt by yourself, man. Because I'm not
I said Vic was stupid for that.
Yeah, it's stupid. He deserved that shit, stupid ass.
Yeah, that was stupid.
It was stupid. Of course, somebody gonna tell. Somebody always tell. I was told in high school if I'm a sheriff, whenever you do a shit, 1 out of every 3 homeboys gonna tell on you.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how that shit work. 1 out of every 3. So, yeah. But
yeah, that question been bothering me for a while. We'll probably say that for next weekend, but still, that question has been bothering me for a while.
I can't give you a definite answer right now because I don't know what this team is going to look like next year. So I will always base it on like what the team needs is like during the offseason when that person got fired. Because I just don't want to throw out like names that I actually like and that might not fit that team during that time. Like I like
it would have to be Brian Flores if you want to keep Brian.
No, fuck
no,
that.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
How y'all feel about Sean McDermott?
I like that, but I was gonna say McDermott, but like if Brian Flores doesn't get the leg up on the head coaching job, I think you lose Brian Flores. Like McDermott's not gonna come in here.
No,
I'm cool with that.
I don't. Me personally, I don't want Brian Flores as the head coach.
I'm not saying I want him. I'm just saying if you want to lose the Brian Flores defense,
I would lose. I'll be okay with that. You know why?
I'm okay with it.
Me too, because I seen what Sean McDermott did with Josh Allen, and he wasn't great in the playoffs. He did win some games, but Patrick Mahomes is a bad boy. It just be like that.
I'd be cool with McDermott, like, and if you could pry Dable off Tennessee, just rebuild the Bills coaching staff from those years. Fuck it.
There you go. I like that because I want Dable with McCarthy. But that's my thing. But I just want to see how he does with Cam this year, and if Cam actually excel and actually take a step in the right direction, Dable gonna be a hot topic next year.
Who they receivers?
Shit, I don't know.
Y'all know
Tennessee.
Yeah.
Shit, they got one. They got Connor. Yeah, they took Connor Tate. Yeah, they still got Calvin Ridley.
That's
Calvin Ridley.
That's a name you got right.
Yeah, I got that day right.
Calvin Ridley still playing?
Yeah, he's still under contract with the Titans.
That's wild.
Before they redid his deal, he was one of the highest paid receivers in the league on average.
He
wasn't shit last year though.
Yeah, because he got hurt last year though. He got hurt last year.
Shit, before he got hurt, shit. Shit.
Yeah, he won me a fantasy championship.
How the fuck you do that? Who the fuck was in your league?
Trust me. I got the belt to prove it. So.
No, I believe. I said who was in your league? Your kids or something?
No.
How the fuck did really win your fantasy league?
Calvin really, yeah.
I actually run a league down here. It's like a buy-in. It's like $100 buy-in. So it's like you get like $1,200.
What's up?
Guess who I had on my fantasy team though?
Who?
Kyler Murray.
Zay Flowers? Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
He did come through with a lot of games though.
Because he's a good receiver.
Yeah, but it sounds like he lost you one.
No, I didn't say he lost you one. No, but what did though be like you said? The Ravens need a true X receiver and let Zay do what he do.
We already accomplished that he played the outside too. He played the outside more.
But he don't need to do that though. He ain't really good like that too.
I think Jacoby Lane will be that. I like Jacoby Lane a lot.
Yeah, Zay his boy. Where's Zay from? I got Google that. I got to see where he's from.
I don't know.
He got some history. He got some history with D Wood.
Boston College. He's from Boston College.
Oh, yeah,
where was he born at?
I just wanted Zay in the draft.
Is he from Florida?
Huh?
I just wanted Zay in the draft.
Oh, who did we take that year?
I think we took Addison.
Oh, we won.
Yeah, cool with that.
Yeah,
but I like Zay too.
That's cool though. I'm not saying you could do better. That's just all I'm saying.
I want to say Zay's from Florida.
Oh, okay. I thought he from Cali.
Yeah, he's from Florida. He's from Fort Lauderdale.
Mm-hmm.
Our Cali guys do good in the league, as you can see. They all do good.
I don't know about all.
St. Brown doing good right now.
You ain't gonna name no bad ones though.
Nah, why would I do that?
Good. You got to throw the good with the bad though. Throw a bad one out there.
Hell no. Hell no. Just like them bad Wolverine quarterbacks.
You know who else is from Virginia?
Bro, the GOAT came from Michigan. What you mean?
But he didn't play.
But he was born in Cali. He was born in California.
He was born in Cali. Thank you, Brad. Thanks for that, Cali. Ooh, thank you. He was born in Cali.
Okay, who tuned him up?
The Patriots coaching staff?
The Michigan did?
Yeah, the Patriots coaching staff.
The Michigan did?
He never played in Michigan. How many games
he did play?
How many games he played in Michigan?
I don't know, but he played.
He played a year or two, I think.
Kirk Cousins played more than him in Michigan State. That's what you
can say.
That's
Kirk
what
Cousins is the goat.
Huh? You said what?
Don't get him started. Don't get him started.
I love Kirk. Kirk was the best quarterback this franchise ever had.
I believe so.
You trolling, ain't you, B?
Yeah.
Yeah, he trolled. Yeah. that had to be a troll.
Hey, Zoe, who's a better quarterback for the Vikings in their whole tenure? Kirk Cousins or Dante Culpepper?
That's a good one.
That's
asking who's the best, I guess, other than Fran, who the second best quarterback in Vikings history is.
Yeah, the second best quarterback is.
Yeah, but Culpepper ain't played that many years though, did he?
I'm taking Kirk, bro.
I think he played.
I'm taking Culpepper.
How many playoff games Culpepper won?
I think one.
2.
1, I think. Yeah, he won 2. Yeah.
2.
Well,
That's it.
Give me. I love Culpepper. Get your roll on.
How many playoff games Kirk won?
1. His whole career. Shit.
Look at Kirk. Kirk never really got hurt though.
Yeah, but Kirk getting paid too much, so we can build the roster.
Oh man, here you go moving the goal.
No, I'm just saying.
About on the field. You talk about
you know Kirk was a bump for real, bro.
I'll take Kirk over Dante now. I would.
Why?
Now, of course he would.
Culpepper 50 years old.
No, Kirk tenure is done. Dante is done. And comparing the two, I would rather have Kirk.
But the NFL was a different league when Dante played.
I understand that, but I think Kirk had a better career as a Viking than Dante did.
And you talking about playing while making money?
Playing.
Nah, everybody.
Fuck
nah.
Fuck no.
See the thing about y'all. Y'all like highlights. Y'all don't like hard-nosed facts. Y'all like highlights and shit. That's what y'all like.
But guess what? Y'all was the main one. Y'all was the main one talking about Kirk Cousins playing from behind and patting stats and stuff.
That's all he did. I did. I said it. I said that's all he did for real.
See, Brev got the stats.
Yeah.
No. I can tell you right now. Her numbers
close. Brev, numbers get the flow. Brev, go ahead, Brev. What is the stats, man? What's the stats?
Her numbers way better.
This is win-loss. So this is team success. Kirk Cousins was like 51, 39, and 1. Dante was 37 and 40.
Yeah, okay.
He lost more than he won.
But still, though, overall, though.
I'm telling you, it's Kirk. Kirk is better than Dante, man. For the Vikings.
Kirk, telling the truth, Kirk was a borderline top 10 quarterback like the entire time he was here.
Bro, how many? But see the part. No. Let's be real. See, D Wood's on bullshit though. He get on bullshit. Cause let's be real. We all know about empty calories, bro.
I'm calling the whole thing out for what it is, man. Kirk was a better quarterback for the Vikings in his tenure than Dante was in his tenure. Off top,
I think the garbage time thing for Kirk was way overblown because he won more than he lost, and we didn't get blown out ever that much except for like 2020, like COVID year.
Yeah. Dallas game, and Dante got blown out in the fucking NFC title game, 41-0, with Randy Moss.
Yeah, but they didn't have a defense then, though.
You say he got blown out?
They didn't have a defense then.
What you say though?
At that time, the Vikings never had defense. The defense was bad the whole time. That whole fucking era was bad, but they were still winning games.
You said Dante got blown out when
41 donut against the New York Giants in the playoff NFC title game. 41 donut.
Kirk ain't never made to the fucking title game. That's enough said. That's enough said right there.
I think Kirk was kind of set up to fail here.
I think Kirk
is set up to fail anywhere. Like, let's be real. What the fuck he ever done?
Why you a Kirk Cousins hater though, man?
No, because he came here and did nothing. We got 6 years of nothing, bro. Paying the quarterback.
Me personally, I wouldn't go that far. I did like Kirk. I just didn't like the contract he got.
Cool. Hey man, if you like the mediocre bullshit, that's cool. I'm not here to argue that. That's cool. Yeah. But in 6 years, we ain't getting nothing.
And what did Dante doing his time?
You said he won 2 playoff games.
As a staunch defender of the move that we made this offseason, what has Kyler Murray done in 5 years?
7 years.
19, 21, 24. 6 years.
6 years.
It's 6 years. It's 6 years.
But
this should be year 7.
No, answer the questions though. What have Kyler Murray done in his whole tenure in his old NFL career?
He ain't really do too much. He took Arizona team to the playoff and lost, but he with a bad franchise.
But Kirk got a playoff win.
Kyler was with a bad franchise.
But did Kirk get a playoff win before he came to Minnesota?
No, but he got one.
He was with Washington.
But he got a win though with Minnesota.
So we gotta see what Kyler do here. He ain't played yet.
I think Kirk was set up to fail because Mike Zimmer fucking hated his ass.
Because Mike Zimmer no quarterbacks, bro. we all knew that was a bad fucking fucking move.
Man, Kirk.
You don't sign no Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins wasn't like that in college, bro. And if you so good,
Tom Brady wasn't like that in college either.
Huh?
Tom Brady wasn't like that in college either. So what's your argument?
Bro, Tom Brady came in and won a playoff game when he needed to.
But you said in college. You said Kirk Cousins wasn't like that in college. And I said neither was Tom Brady.
No. Well, I said he wasn't like that in the NFL, or he would never like that nowhere. But the whole point is we brought this quarterback here. At the end of the day, we got nothing. Like that was dumb. Why? He got no.
Truth be told, when he got drafted from Michigan State, they wanted him over RG3.
They did.
That's cool. Okay. At the end of the day, what the fuck?
So it's like,
what did he win?
And I'm gonna keep saying it over and over again. The Kirk Cousins signing in 2018 offseason was the right move for the Vikings. You might not agree with that shit, but it is what it is. Damn, we got Dale in the building. Dale, what's up, Dale?
No, but all I'm saying though, D Woods, is like
Kirk Cousins better than Dante Culpepper.
No, y'all, like, what the fuck, man? Like, what the fuck?
Are you a Vikings fan?
Who,
Are
me?
you a Vikings? Are you a Vikings fan?
Yes, big time Vikings fan.
How can you say that shit?
I don't know. I don't know. This shit pissing me off.
Kirk was better than Dante, bro.
No, he wasn't.
Yes, he was.
Kirk needed help. Dante Culpepper could take over a game
and fumble at the 1 yard line when it counted the most.
He could take over a game. Bottom line.
Over a game. Thank you, Dale.
Bottom line.
I miss you early, bro. Where you was at, man?
They've been working me like a Hebrew slave up in this motherfucker, man.
Kirk took over games too.
What game he ever took over?
Dude, no, he didn't.
What game?
No, he did not.
He broke the record for most game-winning drives in the NFL history in 1 year in 2020.
He did not take over games, bro.
So let me ask you.
He had to have help.
But what was the game? So Dante had help when taking over games too, because the receiver has got to catch the ball.
No, it's different. If you watched, Dante Culpepper would take. Dude, Dante Culpepper had like 10 rushing touchdowns 1 year. Bro, Dante Culpepper by himself took UCF and made it a Division I school. Dante Culpepper by himself almost beat #1 ranked Nebraska. Bro, know what you're talking about.
Thank you, Dale. I have all the information.
Kirk Cousins is nowhere near the player that Dante Culpepper was. Ever. Not even in his wildest dreams. Like, and if he thought that, and if you thought that, you should apologize right now.
I'm not apologizing.
You need to. I'm
not going to argue that much for somebody saying Dante better than Kirk, but saying it's not close. That's just.
No, it's not even close.
But let me
not
ask
even
you this
close.
question though. If Kirk was so
highlights.
No. If Kirk was so good, why didn't he get a long contract with the Redskins?
Because they kept franchise tagging him along, and they're the Washington Redskins.
Kirk is a check down fucking machine, bro. He would lose us games.
His ADOT was always really high.
He would never take a risk.
Okay, let me see what Zoe got right now, because he said he got
that. So B, you say they ain't giving him a contract because they the Redskins, right?
Mm-hmm.
A fucked up organization,
and because he wouldn't agree
What's
to
up,
it.
y'all?
He has to agree to the contract too.
Right, but it's a fucked up organization, in other words, right?
Yeah.
Right. So we're looking at Kyler Murray come from Arizona. Would you say that's a fucked up franchise?
Absolutely, and I think Kyler's going to do well here.
Okay,
you already knew he was gonna say that.
No,
shit.
I did not. I thought he was gonna. No, I thought it was gonna be different. I didn't. But
I like what this guy said right here. He said Culpepper threw the ball up and couldn't really read defenses.
Man, you say that about everybody, man. He said that shit about everybody, bro. He said that same shit. He said that he dropped that same comment down about 5 times, man.
Well, I like it. I like his comment.
I agree with you.
I'm just saying, bro. Kirk Cousins was a better quarterback for the Vikings than Dante Culpepper was.
You need to stop.
Yeah,
He was.
nonsense, bro.
Your credibility is going down.
Yeah, you can't say
bro.
You can't say that shit on the Viking channel, bro.
I want to believe in you, and you're making me not believe in you.
Okay,
What's going on here?
I
can't fight for you, Woods.
What are you gonna do? You give Kirk Randy Moss. What are you gonna do?
Nothing,
bro. He was the man.
Check that bitch down.
That's not true, bro. He wasn't a check down merchant like that, man.
No.
The check down shit for Kirk was overblown too. He wasn't.
No. Y'all right. You right. He only checked down the big game, so y'all right.
That did happen.
You right. In the Buffalo game, he tossed that bitch in the air in regular season. Come playoff,
and Dante had a fumbling problem.
Kirk Cousins' big game checkdowns has led him to a career that's double the length of Dante Culpepper's in the NFL so far, though.
Exactly.
You know what's crazy, B? By you saying that, B, you know what's crazy by that? And Dante, to this day, still have more playoff wins than Kirk Cousins.
That is true.
Oh, my God.
Just one.
It don't matter.
It's just one.
It doesn't matter. Sometimes when you can.
Hey, all right, wait a minute. Hey, Zo, guess what? Somebody's moving the goalposts a little bit.
Yeah, they move just a little bit.
Somebody moving the goalposts just a little bit.
All I'm saying was it's just one. You make it seem like he got 5 playoff wins. What I'm trying to
But that's still one more than Kirk.
It's two better than one.
This is what I'm trying to say. Let me say this shit. I just look at
why not?
on the outside looking in and whatever, and you put both careers together. Dante had one great year, and the West was just like subpar at best. At best, that one great year at best. I'm just being real. And he never really won in the playoffs. He only got 2 playoff wins. It's not like it's fucking generational because it's not. Kirk got better numbers too.
He got hurt.
So what's more important? But what's more important? But what's more important in this situation? Playoff wins or stats?
Thank you, T.
Longevity.
Huh? How? You ain't doing shit.
Again, he's moving that goalpost. He's moving that goalpost.
Kirk Cousins out there bullshitting around, man.
He's the best ability of ability.
How? You ain't doing shit with it. So no.
Oh my God.
I want to make something. I want to make something.
He's moving that goalpost.
He's moving the goalpost.
I want to cover my own ass because sports. This is my job and everything, so I have to be completely honest. I was like 2 or 3 years old when Dante was here. So with that being said, I didn't really watch Dante.
Straight up goalpost movers. That's dope.
Hey, B. If you watch Dante play,
thank you, Brev. Thank you for being honest, Brev. Yeah. At least Brev is being honest. We got Woods over here capping and flapping.
I didn't say. What did Brev say?
Since talking about sports and writing about it is my full-time job, I had to be the true unbiased writer that I am and admit that I was like 2 years old when Dante played. So my opinion does not weigh that much.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Could D Wood will persuade a motherfucker.
That's cool.
D Wood persuade a motherfucker. Thank you.
Hey, y'all. Don't be saying that shit around Dre, man. Dre will go fucking crazy over this topic. I'm telling you right now. Tell that next time you pop up, be like, you know what, Dre? Kirk Cousins was better than Dante Culpepper. Watch him hit the fucking roof, bro.
Yeah, he would go crazy.
Man, he'd be like, "Oh fuck!"
I can't believe D Woods though. Dale got money, dog. He always out to eat.
They'll tell him to get out of my pocket.
That's it. Hey, you ain't noticed that D Woods? He always eating. He don't lie.
It's like a nice restaurant too.
That like a five-star.
It's not really nice. Not really.
I can't
am I always out to eat?
Yes, or you always eat?
Yeah,
you're always somewhere.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I live in like everywhere is like walking distance, man.
Mm.
That gotta be
My daughter
crazy.
got company over and stuff. I was gonna cook, but
You said fuck it, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, I
I
gotta
hear that.
start in a minute.
I can't believe D was Dale. What about you, man? He shocked me, bro.
I'm telling the truth. It's how I feel, man.
I know that's the shocking part. It's the truth.
Who's our guy up in the right hand corner? What's his name?
That T.
That's T.
T.
He got bad
Nice to meet you, man.
He a KLC
Oh,
guy.
I've been on here before.
You look happy.
I've been on here before.
Yeah, he a KLC guy though.
He a KLC guy though.
No, hey, no. Don't go there. Don't go there.
If you rearrange
I
it,
always,
he's
I
actually
always,
a guy.
I always said it.
Yeah,
You
I
just
always said the KLC.
bro.
I always said the KLC playbook has been watered down for the last 3 years, and he need to change some shit up.
Hey, Dale, this man got a KLC bobblehead, bro.
T, you said
Ain't
KFC
no
won
damn-
the championship back home.
I didn't say that. No, I didn't never say
was
that.
that
Why you
OKC?
doing?
My bad.
Why you doing that to your friends?
Yeah, I ain't never said he was gonna bring a championship back to Minnesota. I never said that.
Oh,
Yeah,
And what
my bad.
they never had the mother.
and what Zoe talking about? He talking about this right here. That's what you talking about, huh, Zoe?
Oh, I thought it was my bad. I thought it was KLC. My bad.
Nah, that's Victor, sir.
Oh, okay.
that's
We
Victor.
might got switch Victor. We ain't been shit since we had Victor.
Wow, that was fast. Thank
We should have
you.
paid Ragnar.
Shit, that might be the issue here. We need to change the mascot.
You ain't bullshit. Get a wing out there.
Yeah,
Have a mother.
we need to go back when need to go back to old boy when he was out there riding the bike.
That's right. Yeah.
That
You
dude
ain't like
wanted
where he
20
at?
million.
We ain't
He
been
wanted
shit
too much
since
money,
he's
so he had to go.
That's who we need back. We was the shit when we had him. He on that little motorbike and shit going around the field.
Yeah, going around the field and shit. Yeah,
We ain't been shit since we had Victor in the building.
Then he asked for $2 million to keep doing it.
Man,
Yep.
give it to him. He brought us some luck.
Like you give it.
Hey, but damn, he ain't good. But AB, he ain't good for two. You done paid Kirk.
I'm saying pay him. They should have paid his ass.
Yeah, you should have paid.
yeah, should have paid him. Yeah, he should have paid him. $2 million ain't shit here.
We're paying Ivan Pace $3 million.
All
We
that
could-
money.
Yeah.
See, what
But-
they got to do with Kirk? What they got to do with Kirk? Though, man?
I'm saying
Why you got to bring it back to Kirk?
Cause you want two, you pay him $400 million. Like who is better for this team?
Kirk.
But I always said KLC either he need to change his shit up or he need to go. And that's why I asked that question earlier as far as like if he is gone next year, who would be the best replacement for him? Because we've been through a defensive coach, we've been through an offensive coach. Who would be the best replacement for him going on?
Get a special team coach.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Yeah, grab a it's time to go grab somebody for special teams, man.
Because don't get me wrong, the job itself is going to be a high quality, high target job because
Hell yeah.
it's a franchise. That's, you know what I mean, right? Because the players that we have, any coach want to be there, but who would be city footed?
I won't go that far at the franchise part now, but it is attractive.
I mean, with 4 Super Bowl appearances, none win, there's still a rich franchise.
You wasn't even lying. They went to the Super Bowl.
No, I wasn't alive. No, but
this man said 4 Super Bowls.
I know.
I mean, they have been to 4 Super Bowls though. They have been to 4 Super Bowls back in the 70s. I understand that, and I'm alive now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm thinking about to say something recent, like JJ Addison. You talking about Super Bowl? Like, we wasn't even.
But still, though, that's what we want, though. We want Super Bowls. I mean, we were 4 Super Bowls that NFC Championship games we've been to. So it's like it's a rich franchise that we got a lot of tradition stuff right here, but we get nobody to take us over that hump. Yeah, first they thought it was Kirk Cousins, and then we thought it was the coach. Then we don't know what we want to do.
Hey T, do you know what the stat? Do you know what the franchise stat is on us going to Super Bowls? Have you heard it before?
No, going to
what 1 in 32?
What it is if you take the top 12 winning percentages in the NFL, the Vikings are 4th, and everybody in the top 12 has at least 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, not us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know what the odds of that are, man? They're like astronomical.
Yeah, we just want to win regular season games. We cool with regular season games. Who care about the playoffs? Fuck the playoffs.
All right, Charles, I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta get this cooking for the wife and kid get home. Me and my other daughter gotta get in
Hey,
this.
I'm about to go live in another hour, y'all. Tap back in with me. I'm going live with Steve.
We're gonna tap back in. Hey, we appreciate y'all, Dale. Man,
Yo, peace out. Peace out, T. Nice to meet you. All right, Brad.
You said D, nice to meet me. We know who the fuck I am. Nice to meet me.
No, he was talking about me.
He said, I don't know what he said.
All right, y'all. Hey, you know what else happened today, though, Zo? Zo, you know what's wild about today?
What?
The internet didn't fuck up today.
No.
I told y'all what was happening.
Not one time.
I told y'all what was going on. Because I got new equipment because it just came in today. I had to reset my shit up. So all my stuff had to be redone.
He was like,
hold on, wait. That's Kirk Cousins jersey?
Kirk jersey. With the Kirk jersey, man.
Oh, you know I'm out of here, man. Y'all tripping, man.
All right. I'm out of here, man. Go with us, man. I gotta go cook. All right, y'all, I'm going.